Coco can me alive. I don't really have much. I basically just plan on playing Viscous today, if I'm being honest. I have the dude on double prio, because for some reason I just felt like playing Viscous. You know, so maybe I'll switch later. Go on this side, because not covering map. There was probably something else I was supposed to do, but I don't remember it, so we're looking at mechs now. I mean, I start the stream, or I always start the queue, like, while I'm in the starting soon screen, just so I mean, ideally, I want it kind of popping a little bit before I start, and then we're actually in the game as soon as I start streaming, but timing doesn't always work out. What? We got Viscous? Shocking. It's almost like I put the character on double prio and nobody fucking plays them, so we'll get them every single game. People really... Yeah, no, Viscous is just not a popular character. I don't know why. For some reason, they just aren't. Which I guess, like... If I had to guess, it's... Well, I really don't know what it is. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what it is. The only... Sorry, right. Sorry, I got distracted. I was reading a message. What the fuck? I was talking about why Viscous isn't popular, right? Right. I think the main reason is just because Viscous is kind of lacking a lot of solo potential. Because, like, when I'm playing Viscous, like, I play a lot of Viscous, and even I generally find it pretty difficult to get solo kills on people at most stages of the game. Because, like, you can do like a decent amount of burst damage to splatter and stuff. Like, really early on, your gun's still pretty good. But your overall damage output on this character is just going to be lacking for the most part. Or, more accurately, your ability to do, like, 100 to 0 people. Because your damage output, pretty good. Your, like, focus damage, your ability to consistently damage somebody, that sucks ass. Oh, actually, no, it's the wrong one. Generally, I prefer this one, just because way shorter cooldowns. Actually, is it way shorter? Was it way shorter, or was it... Oh, yeah, it was way shorter because I have a way shorter cooldown on my ability. I mean, that was on me, I guess. I should have parried for the Vindicta there. Now, admittedly, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. She's being a fucking idiot by just randomly deciding, hey, I'm going to throw out heavy melees for no fucking reason. But hey, all of my teammates do that when they're in my lane, so I really should just get used to it. really have no idea what they were thinking as well. Like, people would just throw out the stupidest fucking heavy melee I've ever seen. And I don't know why they did that. There's just no benefit to it. Because, like, even if it hits, Bow and Crow wasn't low enough to be within lethal range. Sort of thing of like, oh, you hit it and then you shoot him once. It's like, no, you hit it and then what, Rem fucking heals him? There's just no real benefit to going for it. How much damage does it do actually? Like 100? I think heavy melee's around 100 at this point, but I could be wrong. I do not heavy melee enough to be sure. Right, I also need to message someone back when I get the chance, so whenever I back or whenever I have a break, I'll just message someone quickly. Yeah, I mean, Vindictor just trolled the lane. It's going to be pretty awkward from now on, because I didn't secure that, seriously. It's going to be pretty awkward from now on, just because Vindictor's somehow low health again already. I don't even really know how that happened. Mina's hard trolling. Okay, Lash is doing well, though. That's something. I mean, the problem with having bad Vindictor players is they will never stop being bad. Because Vindictor's a character who kind of wants to be ahead and stay ahead. And, well, this player's certainly going to struggle to do that. I mean, we can do damage to Rem and stuff, but, I mean, Rem doesn't have healing right now. I can keep trying to poke him as much as I want. It's going to be sure. I don't like it. I don't like using Cube just to be sure, but it's better than them dying. I'm worried though Vindictor suddenly, like, she has Fly, and Fly is a very good ability, but I'm worried with how aggressive it looks like she's about to try and play. Rem is incredibly low, but Vindictor probably won't be able to finish him off. Until he gets sniped, he definitely can't, and then yeah, okay. Healing her. It's a while until snipe comes up. I mean, we might be able to go for some poke. Thing is, Rem did use up their healing. Did Rem fully back? It looks like it, but we can't be sure. No, okay, I don't think so. Hey, Glyph, how you doing? Yeah, no, they did fully. I don't know why I said no, I don't think so. They did. I just missed out the sound effects. Alright. Like, we can poke here, but I genuinely don't remember how much damage Vindictor should be doing in lane. Because I thought she was supposed to do a lot, especially against someone like Mo and Krill, who kind of struggles to do, like, really hit her back, but I guess not. Unkills you by about 2 cigarettes. I wasn't aware that I was dead, but damn, I'll take it. Is Rem here, or where the fuck is Rem? Where is the little chudling? Genuinely no idea. Okay. I can do damage to Mo and Krill there, but like, until Vindictor starts getting a snipe, or actually starts being something close to a sentient human, it's just not going to turn into much. But the amount that oh, I see. Damn. I mean, I wasn't planning on dying ever, but I'll still take it. Mo and Krill's there, but so is Lash. If I can just kite the Rem minion away for a second. My god, the amount of health those things have is so fucking disgusting. Bruh, Vindictor ditching his side. It's such a fucking disgusting amount of health, dude. What the fuck? I do not know why they decided to do that shit. It's crazy. Okay, he's incredibly low. It'd be nice if Vindictor could just shoot the guy. Nah, Rem healed him. And Vindictor nearly died fucking somehow. I guess she got hit by... she must have gotten hit by Rem Pillow as well. I have to do it because I genuinely just don't trust this player. They've been too much of an insta throughout this for me to, like, have any amounts of faith in them, so I just can't. I have to keep them there and just make sure they don't fucking die. The thing is, Rem actually hasn't been doing that much tower damage. Oh, you're a fucking idiot. What the fuck? Bro, who the fuck gets egg on Rem? Nah, that's fucking dumb as shit. Why? Like, especially if you're maxing out helpers, are you fucking brain dead? Dude, now that pissed me off, actually. You're telling me you're leveling up helpers incredibly early and you're going egg rather than monster rounds. Because, like, obviously, if you're going to max out helpers, you go monster rounds and you try and maximize tower damage. And then, like, if you really want to be aggressive, you can maybe just put monster round... No, she doesn't die. You just put monster rounds on the fucking... Oh, my brain will kick in a second. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something, so my brain isn't able to talk. Right. If you really wanted to do it properly, you could have the Rems push, and then you could just go and grab the other cams. Hex maxing helpers and eggs so we can steal your centers and get extra permanent buffs. That's great and all. What the fuck does Rem need them for? He benefits from, like, cooldown reduction and spirit power. He's not even, like, that's one of the big things with Rem is, like, he's not even a character that actually utilizes buffs super well. Hey, Trip, how you doing? Because, like, there are some characters, like, what's a good example? Warden, for example, is a character who utilizes buffs really well because almost every permanent buff is good for him. In fact, I think he likes all of them. Rem is a character who needs, like, maybe 2 of them. The rest of them are kind of useless to him, so it's just like, hey, what the fuck is the point of going for this when in reality you should just be buying spirit items? Like, there's spirit power in the eggs? There's some. Not enough to screw over Europe. Like, because imagine if they got monster rounds and then we didn't have a turret. Imagine what would have happened if that was the case. The answer would be they'd be further ahead and then they can start roaming and taking trap. I don't know. I just feel like this is a massive waste of a character's early game potential. Because, like, if you're weak early on, then sure. It makes perfect sense, right? You're like, okay, well, I'm already not going to be doing much early. I might as well sacrifice some power and then blah, blah. Rem is one of the most fucking irritating early game characters in the fucking game. They are so ridiculously strong early because Pillow does a ton of damage and is on a relatively low cooldown, as well as the helpers just being insane. It's just, it's such a waste, dude. I don't know. Like, I see people playing the character. It's like, what the fuck, man? Do you have a basic understanding of how your own shit works? Like, why are you using such a fucking suboptimal bullshit, like, monster rounds, and then you can actually play aggressive? Especially with, like, a Mo and Krill who can just very consistently push forward. It just... I don't know. It is what it is. It's always disappointing to see in a game, though. I'm just like, man, you just kind of don't really get this one, huh? Okay, we got a lot of damage on Mo and Krill. Vindicta does have sniper if she wants to use it, but honestly, I'd rather just push her at her. Rather than her chasing and inevitable... Wait. Oh, I thought Mo and Krill fully ran. Wait, didn't Mo and Krill not fully run? I just assumed that he did, because otherwise I would have thought Vindicta would have already hit the snipe. Gotta do that preemptively. Okay. Am I gonna get anything from her? I mean, they actually do have a soul advantage on us, just because... Well, actually, I don't even know why. The Vindicta kill, I guess? Did we get a kill? I mean, Vindicta did get a kill. Can't do anything to help you, man. Just can't do anything to help you in that one. I love my fucking hard CC bullshit. Yeah, we're safe here, but it is kind of a shame, because, like... I guess she just doesn't think about the fact that, like, they have abilities or something. That's my assumption, because that's the only thing that makes sense. She just didn't really consider that, like, hey, these people have abilities that can do damage. Oh well. Let me message someone. Yeah, I'll talking charge. Okay, is From taking their own centers? Damn. I've got to reach level 3 at 30 minutes. I'm probably never gonna buy it, to be honest. There aren't really many characters I have that, like, actually benefit from it. So, in general, for me, it's probably better if I just get something like Trophy Collector if I'm going for, like, Soul Generation. Yeah, obviously, Egg has the permanent buffs as well, but meh. Okay, Vindicta should just be able to do a ton of damage. What's your accuracy? Why does it feel like you just missed the majority of your shots there? I'm just gonna try and keep Vindicta alive as best as I can, but honestly, why are you moving like that? I should have just let her fucking die, dude. It's such a waste for me to even bother. Like, what the fuck is your movement? Where are you going? Okay. I mean, I don't die at least, but I don't know. Cutting it that close is kind of a shame, and Jesus, dude. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna grab Improved Spirit. I see Mo and Krill. You should play Victor. Nah, I'm good, thanks. I like playing characters who do something. All right, for one game maybe. Why? Like, Victor's one of those characters who just kind of, you don't really have to do anything. Like, he basically just plays himself.
Push blue.
You just AFK farm for a while and it's kind of bad. I mean, I guess like, that was the wall breaker Victor, but that got nerfed out. If I'm correct, that got like pretty heavily nerfed, so I don't remember if there was anything else they had that was interesting. I just have to leave her. Seriously? Oh, I got the timing wrong. I genuinely haven't been playing enough Deadlock recently. Okay. But yeah, no. I have no reason to play Victor, because Victor's one of those characters who is just... I mean... What does he do that's... I'm trying to think if Victor has, like, anything actually interesting about him. I mean, it's not like Geist where, like, ult is fun to use. He kind of just... It's kind of just AFK, yeah. And by AFK, I mean, like, you probably... Like, for half of the games, you could basically just have your hands off the keyboard. Victor ult feels great, what do you mean? Victor ult's one of those things where it's just really dull, because it's like, okay, it's just an ability that uses itself. You don't really have any input. Like, maybe sometimes you can think about what you're doing, but normally it just goes off on its own, and, like, it's entirely dependent on the enemy. There's so little impact you really have with it, it's just kind of meh. The character as a whole is just kind of meh. Their design is kind of not ideal to begin with, because... I don't know, dude. The idea of a character whose design philosophy is, yep, they're just immortal is kind of crazy. Yeah, refresh and you can siege anything. I thought they nerfed that because I was just like really broken. Did they not end up nerfing the wall breaker builds? Well, if they did, then that's kind of a problem because that shit was ridiculous. Yes, hello, Bebop. Are you running gun or bomb? Bomb, I say. And this is one of the issues with Viscous. You don't really have enough damage to win in these kind of scenarios. Like, in a long extended trade, sure, but in this kind of thing, not as much. No, I mean, you just don't die. Yeah, but that's... I mean, not dying is great and all, but what does character actually do that's interesting? Because, like, to give an example, like Viscous, for example, the part of Viscous is very fun. It's like actually getting cool geometry shit and saving your teammates and also bouncing on it crazy style. But then like with Victor, it's literally just, yeah, so I farm for a while and then I run at the enemy. Yeah, I just farm for a while and then I just run at the enemy. Like if I wanted to play a frontline, I've got Shiv, I've got Geist. They're both characters who have to be a lot more fucking, well, have any thought whatsoever. They're both characters that require you to think about what you're doing to any degree, so there's just not really a reason for me to play Victor who doesn't. Just a very dull character. Save your team by hugging enemies and killing them. Yeah, you just run at the enemy. He's, like I said, he's boring. No, I don't think anybody's looking at Victor and thinking, yeah, this is an exciting hero. Like, no. He's kind of, I think everybody kind of knows he's boring as hell. Can Inferno touch your chase? Hopefully not. And it's fine. Again, it's one of those, like, it's similar to Graves where, like, he's just a nice, easy hero for people to play, and that's fine. Like, easy game plan, easy gameplay, because it's literally just 7 style, like, farm until you're strong. And I think he's good at farming. I don't remember. I haven't played him. I think I played, like, 1 or 2 games on him, and then I was just like, ah, well, I'm sure someone likes this hero, and that someone definitely isn't me. Alright. But yeah, like, characters like that are always good to have in the game though, because obviously I'm not the entire intended audience of the game. Yeah, I forgot that Haze doesn't much damage now. I forgot the Sleep Dagger gives you the immediate, what is it, like, yeah, immediate 15 fixation, which is an immediate... How much damage actually is that per bullet? What? It's only 5 damage per bullet, but when Haze's base bullet damage... Yeah, okay, so it's an immediate, what, fucking 50% damage increase? Goddamn. Try Haze Dagger builds? Also no. Like, you need to suggest like a fun character at some point. I feel bad saying no to all of them, but yeah, that's what it is.
Headed to blue.
I will say the current Dagger build is at least slightly more bearable to, like, I can tolerate its existence more than the fucking Curse build, because at the very least, like, Haze has to hit a skill shot, but try Venator? I've tried him, he's fine. Alright. Like, if I was going to play Venator, I'd probably rather just play something like Infernus or... I mean, Ivy is also pretty fun. Like, if I'm going to play a gun character, Venator's just kind of, like, fine-ish. Hey, should be around here. I'm not sure if she actually stayed or not, though. I have a lot of gun carriers, I will say. It's almost a shame they didn't go gun bop, because I could have just built bullet resist at that point. Oh my god, remember the Mystic Reverb? Try Dynamo. I think I already did a Dynamo game. He's alright. Like I said, he just... I'm pretty sure I said at the time, he's just kind of meh. Like, he just... I guess... Nah, he's at least not an alt bomb. Or at least if you're playing him properly, he's not. Because the iframes with the quantum entanglement can be good. I mean, the main issue with suggesting characters right now is I kind of... Oh, God. I kind of play all the characters that I find fun already. Like, I kind of already playing them. Wait, sorry. Did the Venator hit the fucking... There's no way that the Venator hit the person there, like, up top, right? I'm pretty sure he did. Oh, my God. Anyway, yeah, this is a pretty rough game overall. Our team is very much struggling. I don't think Vindicta's done. Yeah, Vindicta's just kind of feeding. I'm just sitting back too much. I don't really have a massive number of things I can do because Viscus doesn't have the craziest... Like, he doesn't have good solo kill potential. Oh, God, Mina's there. Okay, Mina's dead. I don't think there's too much I can do for her. I can maybe... Okay, no, maybe. Heal, please. There you go. Although I don't know if that was actually the correct timing. Okay, we do need to clear the wave. Please focus on clearing the wave. Please focus on clearing the wave. I'm fucking begging you. Okay, good. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. They nearly fucking... Why is Abrams there? I heard... Oh, Abrams just ran ahead without thinking about the minion wave. Abrams didn't realize that we were, like, actually, you know, doing the right thing, so he just ran ahead super aggressively there. What is the same as that? 3-4. Not too bad, at least. Vindicta's 1-4 now. But she got Walker in exchange for death there, so I think it's perfectly viable. Alright. Like, a life in exchange for a Walker is never a bad trade. Okay, grab this. I don't actually want to push this. I just want to cause the enemy to either lose minion wave or not have a person over here. Not where I wanted that punch to go. Get fucked. You're welcome. Right. What can we get? Warpstone? Yeah, sure. I haven't been getting boxes, which I really... It's one of the things I do need to improve on. Although it is very hard for me. I think, like, once Deadlock actually gets a matchmaking update, assuming it works, I think I'll probably, like, get way more into the game then. But right now, I just find it very difficult to be super, like, invested in the game, because, God, it's just a mess right now. Alright. Add your welcome to your ping and say it 5 minutes late. What is my ping wheel again? I forgot I have, like, a help with the iron ping. I need to remember that. Okay, Vindicta's playing incredibly aggressive. Just pull back if you can. It's unlike... Oh, okay, no, the Bebop hook missed. I just need to throw this down and ideally... Yeah, okay, cool.
Thank you.
And the wax up. I do wonder how interesting something like Mystic Slow would be on Viscus. Because I believe... Yeah, the slime already applies movement slow. Serious? Jesus. I can't stand that shit, man. Like, I don't... At least from what I saw that, it looks like I was moving away from it and it just doesn't matter. Bebop continues to be a hero. I just don't really like... I'm not a big fan of the way they're designed.
I see Bebop.
Okay. It's unlikely we can get a kill here, but I truly don't care. Or more accurately, it's unlikely that we get a kill without just sacrificing the chance to get a Walker. Because, like, I mean, I guess if they all just chase Bebop, then maybe they got him. Pretty likely somebody else just gets involved. But I will definitely take a free Walker. The problem is I don't think there's a way for us to stop Haze here because our damage output's just too high at this point.
They've destroyed our
Yeah, I mean, if we can get a Haze kill, I'd appreciate it, but I don't know. It's a walker for a walker. It's acceptable enough.
Rolling. Sorry to interrupt. New York is a scary place.
That should be enough. Oh, Mina got her. Okay.
No one stands between me and my destiny.
Is anyone even going to stop me? I mean, there's nothing to push here. I'm so glad there's anyone to stop me. There's literally, I'm not getting anything. Because I'm not going to push the fucking base guardians. Let's try and... No, I got all of them. That sucks. I don't want to get all of them because I wanted to leave one just to fuck with them, but whatever. Do I save for Spirit Burn now, or... I mean, I want Superior cooldown no matter what. But do I save for Spirit Burn now, or do I get the Greater Expansion? Or actually, what are they building overall? 3 Spirit, 2 Gun. Well, kind of 2 Hybrid. Honestly, getting something like Witchmail here would be kind of funny. I think I prefer Spirit Burn, though, especially since they have quite a lot of healing between them, because healing, Lifesteal, Monkrel has healing, Rem has healing, Haze and Venator probably have Lifesteal. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Bebop's there. Are they going to try and throw a hook? I'd assume so. I do have to just be careful to make sure that, like, if a teammate gets hooked, I can keep that. Oh, okay, Warden is just going in, huh? I don't have my ult up, so I cannot really say Vindictor here. I mean, this is kind of an okay situation for me. The only... never mind. No, it isn't. The minion wave. Can you charge people into Walker? I don't know how that works. It'd be nice if we can get some kills here, because if we can potentially turn this into like a mid-boss or something, but... Oh, the Abrams is fully fucking messed. He's gonna cube him. Yeah, unfortunately, this doesn't really turn into anything, because Vindictor isn't I don't think Vindictor wants to step up. Which, to be fair, neither do I, really. Or in that situation, I wouldn't either. I mean, we do have an issue here of I'm just not doing... I don't have enough damage potential. Like, we can go mid now. We actually have the option, especially with Haze over on green. I'm hoping the team goes.
They're in mid.
Okay, they're going. Good. Yeah, we should be able to just get mid here. I don't have two... Yeah, okay. We need... So, it looks like Abrams is just looking for a charge. Okay. Yeah, it's too much. I'll do what damage I can, but it's just too much, yeah. Can I get anything here? Nice from the Abrams. Hold on, that might turn into something. Okay, I don't know how that didn't get parried, but I'll take it. And it did turn into something. Okay, hold on. I wasn't expecting the Abrams to get that in the end. I put on the wrong pass then. I mean, I can't really control that one too much. It happens, but still. Okay, number one Krill. I don't have my cube up, so unfortunately I can't do too much. I can keep him there long enough for Abrams to get some hits in, but that's about it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do, yeah. We can go for the Rift now. Is it not? No, it doesn't actually have like any sort of associated voice line. I'm guessing there's like they'll eventually put in the thing of like, oh, head to the Rift or whatever, but realistically, they should have just left in on like a go to blue, go to yellow. Oh. Okay, we got a couple people who can come in. Maze is the only one who would really be a problem, but she isn't. Okay. I don't really care about... Yeah, I don't really want to push for the wave or anything, but I do want to grab this. Honestly, Mystic Soul on Viscous could be interesting, but I don't really know how useful it'll be. I'm trying to think, like, how much of a benefit would, like, AoE Slow really have? I think it depends. Like, maybe if you had other teammates with a bunch of AoE attacks, that could be good, but other than that, I can't see too much of a use. I mean, what's the stack? I mean, this has minus 35. Mystic Slow would have another minus 30. I think it doesn't stack quite like that. It'd be minus 30 applied to the 65 remaining movement speed, but still. I don't know. It could be something, but I can't imagine it being that crazy. Okay. Abrams is actually doing surprisingly well. They're playing really aggressive earlier, so I kind of just figured they would end more. Same with Bina. Both of them actually started popping off. Maybe they just need a starting point in the build. Yeah, we just got the free thing on Monkrell. We just got like 3,000 damage. Okay, I want to try and save Warden, but he's already dead, yeah. Okay, we pushing this out, and we just need to go to green.
They'll be safe in my cube.
As long as I can just get rid of the wave, it should be okay. And I should be able to do that. Oh. Wait, what? I assumed they were going to push, I guess not. Alright, we guess I just took the free kill. Yeah, we don't have too much we can do here. Because... no map objectives, most of the camps are taken. Kind of just have to wait for something to actually happen, unfortunately. Like, there aren't as many of these moments in Deadlock with the addition of more objectives, but they still happen. It's kind of inevitable, I suppose. Like, you can't ever... I don't think you can ever fully avoid it unless you want to have constant objectives all the fucking time, which I think is kind of its own issue.
This is relaxing.
How did Vindicta take that much damage? Bebop or what?
Sending goo ball.
I'm guessing just from Bebop. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's just not much we can do at the stage. We kind of just have to wait for something to happen, which is not great. This is just going to be incredibly boring for a while, if I'm being honest. We can go and defend green, I guess, but should be able to deal without any issues. I'll use my boost just in case. Maybe we can pick up some kills.
I see that it is.
I'm just fucking dead. Really? That much damage in that short of a time period? Fuck me, dude. What from? Nah, damage recap's broken. Oh my god. Dude, my entire health bar wiped in like a second. And that's with 35% bullet and spirit resist.
Thank you.
Like, that's with some added tankiness. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, this is the issue I have with Haze. They made an assassin carry, which means they have really good burst damage and really good damage over time. I mean... Mina, I swear to God, please do not just go in there and kill yourself. Oh my God. Okay.
You are all bearing witness
Mid is
to
about to come off
perfection.
cooldown. I actually can't see how long it is. Ah, oh, minute. Okay, never mind. Okay. We can go and do on, that's about it. Unfortunately, our team just wasted all of that fucking time on Venator rather than pushing, so it can just turn into nothing. Props to the Venator though, like, dude probably saved them, like, definitely base guardians, at least some inhibitors. Like, I would not be surprised if in the time where they were doing that shit, where we had like 3 people sitting around there, they could have just pushed the base guardians. Because the thing is, if Venice is just sitting there while that's happening, then... I mean, hell, maybe just leave one person there to keep him trapped, but like, I don't know. Probably shouldn't have been doing that. Although I can't be too critical, because I also didn't tell them that in any way. And I'm not going to expect people to figure that one out for themselves. That's a bit too complicated. Okay. Let's say we'll risk coming up. We definitely just want to push out this lane if we can. I mean, okay. If we can get a Haze kill. Playing against the Sleep Dagger Haze and there's genuinely nothing I can do against her, yeah. I mean, if they get far enough out. Oh my god, that connected. Jesus Christ, come on, game. I know that Vanessa's shotgun is just like when you're near a wall or whatever, but it's still pretty bad. Like, it gets a bit silly after a certain point. Just need to buy time. And hopefully Lash can get something here. That's all I can really give him though, because I do need to leave now. Like, I'm cutting it pretty close as is. I hadn't thought about that yet, but yeah, you can... Oh, can Lash really not get a kill? That's kind of disappointing, I can't lie. Because I feel like I gave Lash more than enough time there to do whatever he needed. Oh well. Okay, it's fine. It happens. Realistically, I should be getting Metal Skin on Viscous, but I just don't like the item that much. Genuinely just a personal preference thing, and with how much I'm just playing artillery right now, I kind of like the other option, with how much I feel like my team needs to do any fucking damage at all. Let me keep you alive, let me keep you somewhat close to us. Ideally, I should be a dead mongrel now. Correct. Now, move on. What's the chance of them going mid? Because it's definitely not 0. I didn't hear if the mid roared or not, because for some reason I always miss that sound cue, but... Well, probably because I'm fucking talking all the time. Like, I didn't notice. I always hear it when it's off stream. So, it might just be I'm fucking talking all the time. They're really not doing mid. Where the fuck on the map are they? Dude, this game's boring as fuck. Nothing's happening. Oh, well. I mean, we got damage output. We're gonna just keep poking them as much as we can.
Firing goo.
Like, I can very easily just keep lanes pushed out. But right now, there's just not too much that's going on. And I get the feeling that will continue until at least one team does something. But here's the thing, whichever team does something first is probably gonna lose. Buy Metal Skin to survive a few more seconds? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like I said with Haze. The big issue with Haze, assassin carry, meaning they have both burst and consistent damage. It's just completely unfun. Even then I just die? Yeah. Because the problem with having an assassin carry is if you buy counter items to survive the burst phase, they're just gonna kill you afterwards. That's how it works. And in fact, for the whole burst phase, they're still just stacking up fixation on you. I've already said, the thing they need to do for Haze is to turn her into a pure assassin, because that's the only way she won't be as unbearable. They won't do that though, I don't think. They're kind of cowards. Yeah, absolutely nothing I can do there. Unfortunately, I had to use the cube to save the fuck-ass Vindictor, who, honestly, I probably should just let die at this point. I don't think I've done anything all game. Let's power up in the Abrams. Ah, that sucks. I think Rem's unstoppable anyway, so I don't think it would have done anything. Yeah. Duration master enough? Yep. Should be around... I think I gave, like, solution for Haze a couple of days ago, where it was like, fixation should be single target and also have a way shorter duration. And then if you try to apply it to a different person, then it just removes the stacks from the other one. And her ultimate should be a 1v1, where she's like fighting you in the dream world. That'll make the most sense for the character. Because the current build is just fucking god-awful. I know, we'll see if they actually fix it, but I don't know. Like, Deadlock right now has been in its worst... I think most people have realized Deadlock's been, like, in its worst ever state for a couple months now. because there just haven't been any big content updates, and the content we currently have sucks ass, dude. Like, a lot of characters are just very annoying to play against. Matchmaking's completely dog shit. Like, the overall state of the game is very one-sided. It's just not in a good state. Hopefully the updates will fix it, but my faith is kind of non-existent at the moment. We'll have to see what the actual updates come up with, and then maybe I'll change my mind. But I'm not just going to believe in the devs for no reason, because recently I haven't really shown that they actually have a good idea of what they're doing. Well, mostly they just haven't shown much recently. There hasn't been anything. Might have started her. Yeah, just dad. That's fun, I guess. What did I die from? Yeah, just what, Mercurial Magnum? No? How did Rem shoot that fast? Anyway, not really much I can do on that one. I just kind of get, like, even through the ultimate, I just kind of die, which, again, that's adding 45% spirit resist. So through that 45% spirit resist, as well as an 8k health investment, I'm still just dying. I also have the 10% base spirit resist, so yeah, I'm just getting absolutely shredded. I mean, I guess that's a problem, right? Rem just gets very fed naturally. It kind of happens every game. Because he's got, like, yeah, he does have a 20k solar bunch off of me off of doing basically nothing all game, is the funny part. Because, like, he really didn't get involved with anything. He was just, he's only got 6 kills and 6 assists, so about the same kill participation as me, but he just gets a bunch of souls for free. And I think Rem still has the bug where he, like, duplicates souls or whatever. Why am I getting more messages? Alright. Yeah, we're just losing our entire health bar here. Unlucky, I guess. That's probably GG. I didn't really have too much I can do this game. Like, I feel like I played most of it fairly well. I didn't do, but the thing is, I also didn't do too much. Like, I was playing this one fairly passively. I probably could have done some more aggressive plays at points and, like, tried to get a bit more out of everything. As well as, like, picking my teammates more on what they should have been doing, because, like, I really think one of the biggest problems with this game, or, like, one of the really, I guess, more subtle throws that happened was when we spent a bunch of time just, like, shooting the Venator rather than actually doing anything helpful. Oh, right, Silencer. Genuinely the worst fucking item in the game. Still can't believe that's in the game, dude. Because, like, again, I think I talked about it with, like, Echo Shard and Phantom Strike. Those items are at least fun, right? Like, yeah, they're busted, but they're fun. Silencer is this really busted item that is genuinely just lame as shit in every way possible. Like, I cannot believe that's actually allowed in the game. There's nothing fun about it. It's literally just, hey, yeah, no, you just don't get, it's just CC. It's just more fucking CC that obviously everybody wants CC and Deadlock, right? I mean, clearly the fucking devs do. Alright, it would be nice if we can get Bebop, but I don't know if we can. Seriously? Ah, seriously? None of those connected? Alright, my bad, I guess. I do have to... Okay, is he gonna try and cube me again? Yeah. I just get tagged as bait though, which is fine. I would cube the warden, but ran away. There is still definitely comeback potential here. Like, if we can get mid-boss now or something, that'd be great, but... I don't know. I'm not sure how much confidence I have in my teammates. I mean, we can just try and do Rift and then get mid off of that, maybe? The main problem is genuine just, like, Remel is completely fucking overpowered. And how many people have Counterspell? Abrams has it. Is that it? Oh, only Abrams. So, like, in team fights, we have to deal with Remelt. Which, I mean, yeah, you can Counterspell, but man, it does just burn a hell of a lot of Counterspells immediately. What? I was behind a wall. Wait, what? Am I crazy? Was I not behind a wall there? My bad. I'm sorry. I thought I was behind a wall. I guess not. There must have been like a couple pixels poking out. Oh yeah, Rem got treat death as well because he's a bitch. No, no healing for you. And honestly, Rem, no treating death for you either. Oh my god, are you fucking fucking kidding? Wait, I'm sorry, fucking what? He heals that much just what, like passively? Fucking hell. He's going gone? No, he's full spirit. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. What a fucking awful piece of character design. If you're wondering how he healed, it was off of siphon bullets. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Bro's building gun lash against this team. Mina, you fucking hard-entered and then you just happened to get lucky with some kills. I saw your gameplay. How we got that fire rate? Healing tempo? Oh no, not healing tempo. That's a good question. How did he get that fire rate? Didn't make it so Rem's gun scales with spirit power or something, right? What? You're telling me Rem got MVP? Wow, it's almost like... Did they ever fix Rem's soul duplication? Because Rem used to have a bug where he duplicated souls. I don't know if it's still in the game or not. Yeah, I mean, just really disappointing from the team overall there. Like, I definitely could have done a lot better though. Like, I'm saying that, but I should have just been more aggressive towards the mid game. Because I didn't make any major mistakes, but I also didn't make any good plays realistically. Like, it was just pretty mediocre overall. The issue though does come from things like, I mean, we just don't have damage output. Like, somehow Mo and Krill is doing more damage than, like, Warden, Vindicta, Lash. Like, that just shouldn't really be happening. I mean, I guess they're building full spirit, but even then, like, come on, man. Oh, well. It is what it is. Yeah. Honestly, that's a question, though. How did Rim have that much fire, right? I think Sparta should have 200-second cooldown, but it bounces 99 times. You know what? I agree. Sparta should just make an area completely unlivable. So, how did you actually get that fire rate? Because, yeah, it's saying that Rem has a 90% fire rate. Does any of you... What did he... Oh, it was Mercurial Magnum. I just missed the icon. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I just missed the icon on that one. So, yeah, the gun damage is this combination of Mercurial and then Siphon bullets for the healing, I guess. Jesus Christ, dude. I was just like, oh, okay, well, Rem should at least die as soon as I'm out of cube, but no. He had too much of a soul lead. So is that fixed then, actually? Let me check. Ram soul duplication bug. Did that ever get fixed or not? Well, Rembrandt boxes, let Victor claim the souls, blah, 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 blah. Oh, well. I have no idea, really. Either way, that kind of just sucks. There's not really too much... Unfortunately, yeah, there isn't too much I can do that game. I'm surprised, because, like, Vindicta's one of the few... Like, a Vindicta Viscous lane... Actually, let me check something while I'm saying that. Vindicta Viscous lane is one of the few lanes where I actually am like, okay, that might be able to get through Rem's healing. Because in general, like, those two are... Yeah, like, that's the thing. Vindicta did a lot of damage. It just wasn't enough. I mean, it's Rem and Mo and Krill, to be fair. Yeah, that's the problem, right? It's Rem and Mo and Krill. That's just too much healing. It's just too much to get through. If it was just Rem, then maybe, but the two of them is just... It's just too much. I'm going to be very curious to see how... Because, like, eventually the game's going to get a draft mode. I'm curious to see how many, like, actually broken combos we get. Because I still just think something as simple as, like, Venator Rem is incredibly strong. Because, like, Venator's got a solid early game, Rem has a ton of healing. Like, it's just a really, really good combo. And then, like, the consistent damage mixed with the burst damage all just works together very well. But I'm genuinely curious to see how many different shit we can get. Like, I'm curious to see how much really, really broken combos people will be able to find when they're actually able to, like, consistently... Well, I guess they already can if they play with teammates. Or they play in a stack. I don't know. I'll have to say. Calico probably won't have a great... I mean, this doesn't feel like they're going to have a great time this lane. Because neither... I mean, I guess they both have some built-in... Actually, when does people get his healing? I just realized I don't actually know because I don't play, like, any b-ball whatsoever. It's, like, second upgrade of this, right? Oh, no, third upgrade. Okay, so this should be a good lane for us. It's not guaranteed, but ideally this should be a lane where... I don't understand how I didn't claim that off. Ideally, this should be a lane where we just get to poke them down really heavily and they can't really do anything about it. Whether or not that actually happens, I have to say. Also, last game I should have bought monster rounds rather than headshot booster. I think that was a troll on my part, because like if we're playing against Ram, I should be getting monster rounds every time. Just to make sure the laning phase doesn't go too poorly. Seriously? Am I actually mistiming it that badly? I mean, I know Viscous or Bebop just has a laser, but still. I guess it's just good at securing souls then. It happens. Yeah, it's not too much we can do to really get souls, if I'm being honest. It's a little difficult. Why did Ray tell him parry? Because I don't think, like, I'm seeing that. I don't think I've ever seen I mean, I guess maybe for like a light melee. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't think I've ever seen a scene where like Bebop goes for a heavy after getting a grab. Maybe there's a thing where like Bebop's will mix in light melees now. I don't know, I'm paying too much attention to Bebop gameplay. It basically just boils down to hook people and then pray to God anyway. Alright. Honestly, I kind of just figured that hook would hurt. Hey, so Calico, I really don't care about you, if I'm being honest. Hey, so Calico, can you get out of the fucking way? I'm gonna hit you up. Alright, well, right, you wanna fight? Sure, now. It looks like Beel's ran away, so we can now. Oh, no, he hasn't. Here's the thing, Calico. You probably don't beat me in a 1v1. Like, as in, you probably don't have high enough numbers to do it, and it doesn't seem like your aim's particularly good either, and also you decided to fight me in the middle of a fucking minion wave. Like, come on, dude. I was ignoring you because I didn't have to give a shit, and you took that as an indication of like, oh yeah, I'll win the fight. Like, no, I just don't have to fucking care about your existence because you're a shitter. Be nice if we get... Nah, okay. Right on the contributor. Alright. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get the Bebop kill though. That would have been very, very nice. Alright, get Mystic Blast. What are they doing? Can I get a bouncer? I think I can, right? Nah, I'm guessing I got the angle wrong. Sorry, man. I fucked up the cube there. I should have done it... I should have delayed it a bit so I actually had a chance to get out. That was my bad. I can do some damage, but just not enough. Because I'm guessing... Oh, no, you went for melee lifesteal instead. Okay. Paige is already at 3 kills. Great. In 7 lash? Seriously? Not even that bad of a combo. Oh, okay, never mind. That might be a problem, actually. I don't... Jesus Christ. I mean, Paige is doing the correct thing of just getting the opening rounds into a trophy collector, because very, very strong on that character. Realistically, I should be doing that as well. Probably will. Yeah, Paige is at 4 kills now, and with trophy, that's gonna stack up pretty 5 kills. Or more accurately, okay, only 2 stacks, that's good. She got it fairly late then. I was worried she was already on like 4 or 5 stacks, and then we were gonna really have a problem. Because I think it's like around 4 or 5 stacks, that's the point where like it actually becomes like statistically worth it, assuming you have enough there you go. That one I actually managed to get the right timing, and then I stood in the fucking bomb and ruined it, but that's a separate issue.
I like it.
Did I see Calico on the side there? Yeah, I did. I mean, I don't really care about her getting the gun buff, but probably still should try to take it. Oh, Calico got double buffs, they say. mean, you can try and find me if you want. Ah! I was really hoping it would bounce more to the side there. Should try to angle it differently. Great Talon, just have to keep him alive. Okay, it still dies. Not much I can do about that one. Yeah, it looks like I'm dead as well. Oh, it's this fucking... I just realized it's the same fucking player. Wait, no, you're fucking kidding me. I just realized it's the same fucking player as that fuck-ass Vindicta. Wait, it's the same fucking... What? I really have been fucking up 2 of my games in a row? Oh, you're fucking kidding. Dude, what the fuck? Really? I had to get this fucking shitter twice? Dude, that's so fucking lame. If you're gonna give me shitters, at least give me, like, a variety. Why do I have to get the same fucking useless trash twice? That's so lame. What the fuck is the point? Like, dude, if you, like, they already play like shit and then I get them again? Fucking wonderful. All right, man. Please just shoot the bebop. Please just shoot the bebop. How did you not? Okay, there you go. You should just get, you fucked up the kill. It's a bebop. He's gone. Genuinely, like, what the fuck is this? Okay, man. Are they like, well, they're new to Grey Talon or something, I guess? They have to be. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Calico, you can't kill me. That's so fucking lame. What? Dude, like, fucking how? 1, how do I have to get the same player twice? 2, how the fuck can they not even kill a no HP Bebop using Grey Talon ults? It's fucking Bebop. He's one of the biggest targets in the game. He has no mobility options and he has no way of, like, iframing it. Are you fucking kidding me? That's so ass, dude. Genuinely, that sucks so much. Alright, fuck it, whatever. I guess it happens. To me specifically. Nah, I'm sure getting the same shit twice in a row is a pretty common experience. Ah, fucking hell. I'm never gonna like those moments where, like, the hook literally has to fucking fix itself. Because they just always feel incredibly frustrating. Where it's like, you clearly see that the hook missed and then it just fucking moves to the side to count as hitting you. I was also behind a wall, but that clearly doesn't matter.
Headed this way.
Let's just go. Oh my... I mean, I'm not even...
Need help on Greenwich.
No, you don't. We told you Calico... Like, Grey Talon literally ping Calico is missing. You saw them. Whatever. We should keep pushing her because Bebop's gonna, yeah, be her. But the thing is, Bebop isn't tanky. No, we're not going. Okay. Why not? Out of curiosity. So there's like a Bebop we can kill. No. Okay.
Defend green.
Nope. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Nah. Just defend green. I'm sure that you're gonna get something here, right? You're gonna get 0 kills. I assume. No kills. Correct. In fact, it looks like Infernus might even die if he doesn't run away. Why did we not just push blue there? That was a safe opportunity to push. Like, the Bebop was already low health. We actually had a pretty good chance to do something there.
Thanks. I love it.
Great. Fuck up. Sure. They're gonna die to Calico now. I already know that's gonna happen. The Infernus is gonna die most likely, and then Abrams is probably just gonna get towered over.
Need help on Greenwich.
Oh no, sorry, Infernus is over here. Why are you over here?
Pull back.
Just give up the tower. It'd be nice if we can just go in on this guy, but Calico's there, right? Yep. Tried.
I am a superior.
Yeah, that's alright. Might be able to get something with this, but it's kind of unlikely. Yeah, because they don't have the bounce yet. God. Bro, it's fucking lame. This game's boring. Why do I have to get the same shit twice in a row and fucking do anything in lane? Like, what the fuck, man? This is just lame. Why are you ulting? What the fuck is the point of you ulting? stupid. Like, that's just a waste of a giant fucking team fight. Like, are you really telling me you can't kill him without it? Oh my god. Can we please get this fucking matchmaking update already?
I see Hayes.
There's no... Why is there going to be 4 people on green?
Let's take out
Like, I don't even know why that's happening. Mostly because it shouldn't be. Alright. Okay, we got the splatter upgrade now, so tower damage is actually pretty heavily increased as well. There should be somebody coming in to defend, but yeah, there we go. This honestly took longer than I thought. That does mean I don't get to get the kill on anything, by the way. Oh, seriously? Okay, my bad. Misjudged my punch range, because, yeah, I don't have any range extensions yet. And, yeah, despite the fact that my team had... No, okay, there's just fucking 4 people on green, 2 people on blue. 7... I'm hoping backs off after this, because he's obviously going to get ganked if he doesn't. I thought somebody was going to be on green, so I thought we'd have a better chance of both. I guess not. My bad. Okay, well, yeah, this game's fucked already. Fuck, dude. Can I at least have gotten like a slightly more interesting lane if the rest of the game's gonna be boring? The ults, oh god. Oh, Geist didn't know. Please tell me you killed the Geist. Okay, good. Am I dead for that though? Probably not, no. Unless Calico does actually just get to chase me with no repercussions, which she doesn't. How are you dead? Wait, how did Lash die? Did he just like fully run in an int? Okay. Oh, fuck me. Alright, yeah. Dude, fucking hell. Yeah, give me this shot. We can try and go and defend. I mean, 7's farming up at least, which is good, but the problem is Hayes is 6, or the page is 6-0, and the Hayes is fucking 3-7. That's 3-1-7. So we're just not in the best of spots at the moment. Wait, didn't Lash just die? Didn't Lash literally just die? How are you almost dead again? How the fuck does that even happen? Like, you literally just died, bro. Oh my god, I shouldn't care. I need to just genuinely stop giving a fuck about Deadlock, dude. It's so fucking bad at the moment. The games are so fucking poor quality. They just suck. Like, I'm just seeing the most fucking blatant fuck-ups constantly, and then, like, I'm playing with... The thing is, the Calico we're playing against is actually pretty good. Big up Chip, but that's separate. Like, the Calico is actually roaming on really good timings and playing properly, and then I've got a great time who can't even kill a fucking, like, 1 HP Bebop. Like, that's not the kind... You can't have those 2 people against each other. Oh, God. Wait, really? Okay. I thought they would be able to defend that. That's my bad. I didn't have... I was just like, oh, well, there's 2 people against Silver. It should be fine. But no. My guess is they probably just ignored Minion Wave and were determined to kill her, which is obviously the worst possible option you could do, but, you know. I can't say I'm surprised. Yeah, the only chance we have of winning this one is 7 just getting really fat and ulting. I mean, Paige, realistically, are they building support? No, okay, Paige is... What are they building? I have no fucking clue what they're building. It looks like sort of damage hybrid with a little bit of support thrown in there. Yeah. Is it like a... Is that a tempo build, actually? I'm seeing it now. That might actually just be a tempo build. Damn. That's kind of cool, at least.
Headed to blue.
Seriously? Okay. I thought I was going to start bouncing in the corridor there, but no. I got the angle slightly wrong. Yeah, I have very little to say. This is just kind of lame. The problem is there's kind of a limit on what I can do in team fights. At least for now. Like, the main issue is with Hayes being this far ahead, as well as Paige, anytime I try and go in with the ultimate, we're just going to get in a ton of trouble. Like, the chances are we're just going to take a load of damage. So it's going to be quite difficult for me to actually go in with ultimate at this stage of the game.
I'm going in.
Okay, I really should have just not... Fuck me. I should have just gone to do something else. I shouldn't have just gotten distracted by this. There's no point in me just standing around fucking chasing the Calico. I should have probably just gone to green or yellow. Lashes 2 and fucking 9? What the fuck is this game, bro? We're down 20k at 16 fucking minutes. Holy shit. Devs, you fucking incompetent morons. How have you left matchmaking in the stage for this goddamn long? Like, I don't get it. Like, I know it's a test, but like, holy fuck, man. You are actively hemorrhaging players, and I guarantee you some of them will not want to come back. Like, if people just go into Deadlock and have a shit experience for like months in a row, there's a decent chance they don't come back. Like, holy fuck, dude. Always good time? Yeah, in general. Viscous is just a... I don't think there have been many points where Viscous isn't a viable character, and there's literally been no point where Viscous isn't a fun character. Like, I don't know, man. The fact... I know that they're probably preparing for a big update, but I think it's fucking stupid, to be honest. Like, I think they need to just, like, do some emergency hotfixes or matchmaking or something, because, like... I mean, it's too late now. It's been fucked for way too long at this point. Like, they do need to do a big, proper update now. But I just, like... How was it left in this state for so fucking long? I don't get it. It makes no fucking sense that they would allow this. Because, like, I don't know. You got huge people? Yes, I do. I, like, even outside of certain balance decisions, right? Because that's, like, a lot more subjective. It's pretty universally agreed upon that matchmaking has been in a horrendous fucking state for, like, months. Literally no one's gonna disagree with that one, right? So, fucking why? Just why has it been left in that state? Like, you have other games to pull matchmaking systems from. You have fucking, like, this is such an important thing for any sort of competitive Totally fucked, man. And then there's things like, yeah, you guys actually think that's fun? Great. Man, I love when the invisible character hits me with a single skill shot and then I'm guaranteed to die with no counterplay. I love when the character that's literally fucking invisible can kill you by hitting one skill shot. What great game design, guys. Yeah, a lot of fun there. Very cool, yeah. Average Hayes experience. I mean, Hayes has been a shit design for ages. They're probably not gonna fix it. It'll just be an annoying character. The main hope is just that she'll never be, like, super, super overpowered, because if she ever is, then it becomes a really big problem. So we just have to hope that they generally keep her, like, B, C tier. I don't think they'll put her any lower, because they just won't. Shaco of Deadlock? Closer to Teemo, realistically. Because, like, with Shaco, they have I mean, I guess, like, either one. But, yeah, pretty much. Just annoying invisible character that's generally nobody likes playing against because they're not designed to be fun to play against. They're just... I don't really know what they're designed for. I think just to make people miserable, which always an interesting character design. That's one thing I never got when I saw, like, Teemo in League of Legends. It was always like, man, why'd you put in a character that just makes people sad? Like, why'd you actually put this one in there? Like, this character's clearly designed to annoy people, so why are they here? I'm so sorry. You fucking... I tried. Unfortunately, that was genuinely the best play I could make because I just assumed Geist was going to go for the 7 there. I was like, Geist will probably go for the 7 with the swap, right? Because 7's a big stationary target. So I just had to take a gamble there. It doesn't matter because I think if I... that was the only way we could have won. Because, like, without that, what would have happened? Also, why the fuck did... Okay, so just to be clear. Sorry, just to be clear. The Great Talon was in fucking blue. The Lash... They're 2-9, whatever. Why am I expecting players from them? It's fine. Look, we're down fucking 20k. Lash is 2 and 9. Fucking, I had. It is what it is. Teemo is more akin to Kelvin in terms of the way they're annoying. Wait, how? Wait, what is the similarity between Teemo and Kelvin? Because with Teemo and Hayes, they at least both just had invis. But like, Teemo and Kelvin are now. Jesus Christ, dude. 2 and 10 Lash, 077. I'm 0-4, because fuck am I gonna do this game? Shit is fucking cooked, bro. Got him. Right. One thing I am thinking of is genuinely taking some advice from like page players. Yeah, hey, guys, the Invis character hit one skill shot. I'm now guaranteed to die. Guys, didn't you see it? The Invis character hit a single skill shot and then pressed their ultimate button. That clearly means that I should die with no counterplay. Fucking Christ, dude. Guys, they hit one singular skill shot. I now dead. I now dead. Fuck me, man. Actually, that's a bigger question. What were... Oh, wait, no, so it wouldn't have even done anything. I was thinking like, oh, I could get like bullet, I could get a metal skin. But no, most of the damage with fixation, so I wouldn't even fucking do anything. Fucking hell. Demo gets speed and kites, Calvin runs on ice with 2. Kind of, but I'm gonna be real. If we're going for like the blind and movement speed, it's closer to Mo and Krell. Like, if we're going on that angle, then like Mo and Krell is actually a more apt comparison. I don't really agree with Mo and Krell being compared, but it just makes more sense. I played that very badly, by the way. I should have immediately gone in, but I'm too busy being tilted. Mo and Krell is more of a tank. I mean, Calvin is a healer, so it really doesn't... Like, we can't really do the role comparison here. Alright. Man, if I wasn't too busy whining and being tilted, I would have actually been able to play that a lot better. It still works out, but just didn't play that well. I should have made my decisions a lot faster there.
Thank you.
I'll do what I can, but I don't even think I can kill Bebop. You know, think about it, yeah? Yep. Does this sound like the Sandblast? Yeah, like it's a lot closer. The only difference is Mo and Krell's damage isn't as high. I'm honestly surprised we don't have a character. We don't have like a full Spirit Assassin that like disarms you and everything. Deadlock feels like a CC heavy enough game for that to exist. Sorry, man. I have a limited number of cubes and I already used it to save you. I've never seen you out tilted. Like I said, I think Deadlock's in a really bad state right now. Like, when the game... the problem is there just aren't interesting games at the moment. Because, like, right now, when I'm winning the games, it's usually just a one-sided stomp in my favor. When I'm losing, it's a one-sided stomp in the enemy's favor. I think, like, it's just... Right now, the game isn't... Like, I think it's still fun because of, like, the base gameplay. But I think it's, like, a horrible competitive experience. So having fun, you know, I don't think it's impossible to have fun in Deadlock or anything. But I think if you want to play it competitively now, like, and actually take it seriously, now is possibly the worst time. This fatigue, I haven't played Deadlock in a while. I did like a full week-long break from it. No, it's not fatigue. It's just kind of the state of the game right now. Like, if you like the competitive aspect of Deadlock, it's possibly the worst time to play it. I think that, like, if you just want to fuck around, it's pretty good because there's a lot of builds to fuck around with. Like, there are a lot of different builds that you can just do weird shit on, but if you're going for, like, the taking it super seriously, wanting to rank up and everything, you just can't really do that right now. Matchmaking doesn't allow for it. I'd like if they went mid, but it's unlikely. Seven's probably just going to push yellow without thinking about it, because I think they're like a bot or something. I mean, they might get the Geist kill, but there's also... No. Move the fuck back, dude. I swear to God. I better not see Geist ult get you. Dude, okay, that's crazy. Like, imagine being this 7, right? and you nearly kill the Geist, and then your idea of what your like game plan is, okay, I'm gonna go closer to her. Oh my god. Like, bro, we're doing this and we're against a fucking 38k Haze who's 10-1. Yeah, I should get a single skill shot. I'm now dead. Okay, I messed up my movement there. That one's at least, I could have done something. That feels slightly more justified than the other deaths. Alright. I got to Fanta. Try different shit before they drop a huge patch. No, I think they just haven't got the patch ready yet. I don't think they're intentionally letting us try anything. Because if they were actually able to update the game, they would have probably fixed a couple issues. I'm curious if they're going to do... I'm still wondering about like an overall geometry update. Because obviously, it's more noticeable when you're playing characters like Viscous and I think Doorman as well. Well, like, you really start seeing how weird the map geometry is. But I don't know if they're going to change it or not. What do I think are the most important updates or like best changes they can make at the moment? I'm still usually unfinished. Yeah. The problem, like, okay, the issue with geometry is actually fine. Like, this isn't something that suffers from this issue. I think like you can actually like that's one of those things that you can update pretty late on. The thing that I'm still worried about is CC in this game. Because, like, people talk about, like, I've talked about this before and people are like, ah, well, they can always change these things. And it's like, it is, if your entire game is built with a certain, like, quite a high level of CC in mind, it is very hard to change that. That's one of those things that you actually would quite like to address early on. Dota 2 always has insane CC. Yeah, I'm hoping Deadlock doesn't do the same, because I think it's shit. I think it's doo-doo, dog shit, garbage, and completely unfun. So many people still play it? I'm sure they do. But I don't think they're playing it for the... I don't think the CC is the reason they play it, and I'd be surprised if CC is a major factor in why people enjoy the game. Alright. People still play League of Legends, so that really doesn't mean anything. Alright. You'll be surprised. I would be incredibly surprised if it turns out that people really like Dota because of the amount of CC. I would be genuinely shocked. There are people that play Malzahar? Oh yeah, no, there are people who play characters just that have hard CC, and there are people who like hard CCing others. But I don't think there are too many people that like getting CC'd. Oh, I thought that Abrams said something really funny for a second there. Because I thought Abrams said you're just playing dead. Because, like, I thought that because of the number of times Abrams died, he was like, or the number of times Lash died, he was like, you're just playing dead, not Deadlock. But unfortunately, no. I'll do what I can, but I'm pretty sure I'm just dead here no matter what. Because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I'm just gone. I'm surprised. I didn't think everybody was just going to back off there. I felt like we could do something. But no, to be fair, we're way too far down. I really should just back off there. Like, a couple of the people were low, but it is what it is. Damn, Lash doesn't care so much that he feels the need to tell everyone. Yeah. I know. I think there are a lot of items that help with CC. Yeah, it's not enough. And I think the fact that there are this many items to help with CC is indicative of a greater problem. I think that, like, if you need tons and tons of different items just to try and counter CC, then maybe we just don't need as much CC. Like I've said, I think counter items are a bad thing. I genuinely don't think that counter items are very good because I think they're pretty unfun for the game's overall design. Unstop is enough usually? It depends. Because Unstop you do have to cast in advance, and against something like against certain things, that really isn't enough. Alright. But even then, that's still a pretty hefty, like that's still a 6.4 like tier 4 investment just to counter CC, which like, eesh. And I think the main issue, like counter-acting, I just don't think are fun. because I think they're like, hey, the whole point of this item is just play a round of green dynamo.
Have the luxury of mercy today.
I mean, I believe it. That's probably strong. Alright. How do I describe why I think counter items are kind of a bad thing? Because it's kind of an awkward... Right. I think the counter item... When I say bad thing, I mean bad for, like, the overall fun of the game. Because I feel like with counter items, most of them are literally just you buy something to shut down a certain enemy. And what that means is you don't get to, like, move forward with your builds. You're not buying something that's good for you. And the enemy's now having less fun because you bought something specifically to counter them. And I feel like it's overall less fun than just
Let's push yellow.
buying items that are good for your builds. And I think, like, with the number of counter items that are in Deadlock, it's kind of a good excuse for having a bunch of really fucking irritating shit in here. And I get the feeling it's going to keep getting used as a sort of excuse and a reason to have a bunch of really broken shit in a way that just results in counter items being super necessary, and therefore people don't really get to build what they want, and it just kind of ends up being a bit lame overall. Alright. Would you say the bullet spear is just a counter item? I mean, yeah, but it's one I actually like. Alright. Deadlock build is always different. No, it isn't. That's kind of a... That's kind of a lie. Build is not different. You just have more item slots, and therefore you have the room to build, like, one item that specifically counters somebody. Alright. So you like more passive items? I like items that actually increase your strength rather than just decreasing the enemy's strength. I think that, like, having all of these items that their only purpose is, like, decreasing the enemy's strength or shutting down a certain thing from the enemy is less interesting than having, like, actual items that are fine. So that means your build is different? What do you mean? So, I mean, your build is different, but it's not really different in an interesting way. It's just different in that, like, you probably, in your build, there's probably a couple of designated counter item slots and those get switched out, but the actual build and what you do as a player doesn't change. It's just you occasionally buy, like, a different item to counter the enemy, but they're not interesting items. But I have no expectations of this changing. Like, counter items are already such an inbuilt thing in the game that I cannot imagine it being adjusted at any point. Maybe CC if we get lucky, because I do think CC and Deadlock increased over time. The counter items have been in the game from the beginning, and I doubt that's going to get adjusted at all. Which is fine. People like them enough, and buying them makes people... I do think there's a certain aspect of, like, buying them is kind of fun, because it makes people feel like they're very good and, like, they're analyzing the game and they're smart. So I think there is some level of fun towards that. Like, it's not quite as bad as I'm describing it. I'll keep him alive, but, like, we're Kota. Somehow I think Seven's died. Holy shit, that haze damage is funny as fuck. Wait, seriously? Oh my fucking god. Dude. That is so much fucking damage. Build switches a lot from game to game. Spirit Burn earlier, or Unstoppable some counter item, or Echo Shard. Fair enough. You're kind of an oddity there, though, because for most players, that doesn't happen. Alright, like, for the majority of players, like 99% of the player base, they will... Well, 99% of the player base doesn't build counter items. But, even for the people who do, a lot of time it's just after they got to a certain point. Those players don't get far. That's not true. There are plenty of players, high ranks, who actually aren't that big into counter items, because if you just play macro properly, like, you get enough souls, you generally have good enough mechanics, you don't actually need counter items as much as people think. Like, they're just kind of a tool to assist, and they're only one part of the game. Like, that's one of the big things with Deadlock, where you kind of have a lot of different stuff you can be good at. And you'll see a very wide variety of things. Like, you'll see a ton of players who are good at, like, certain things and just suck at others. This means their teammates are getting it. Yeah, true. Yeah. Ooh. Do I just look at mechs or do I play aim labs? Fuck it, I'll flip a coin. We'll do heads, aim labs, tails, lancer. It'll probably be tails though. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And this one.
You know, some of the high-end goods, the stuff that can be purchased by...
Those ranks, counter buys are more designated based on game state. Just get more damage on either counter buy to RAM. Yeah, that's true. It's mostly just because supports don't need higher numbers, so it makes more sense to just give it to them.
High-end goods, the stuff that can be purchased by VIP, high-mana mercenary companies, or, of course, the baronies. And especially the House of Glass. Oh, those Fulgurites, they're not doing well. But yes, before chatting on some of the other details, our next SSC license, halfway through this column. So, what are we actually covering in this video? We're covering namely the core chassis to begin with, which are its stats, some of its traits, the core power, its mounts. All of that is set on the starting chassis, essentially. Not the
one thing I've noticed recently, Lancer is just gradually growing more and more, and it's very cool. I genuinely think
the one that's...
Like, at least for me, Zactact was like a big reason why I started learning about it. But I think Lancer as a whole has just started getting more and more popular because I've been seeing XP to level 3 has been making videos on it. I've just been seeing more and more people talking about it. I'm very happy about it, dude, for 2 reasons. One is because every time I hear somebody talking about a TTRPG that isn't fucking Dungeons and Dragons, I get very happy because, like, I just don't like D&D that much. Not my thing personally. And on top of that, like, I just think Lancer's cool as shit, dude. I think it's just a very good game, and I like hearing people talk about it. Also, no, that's it. Mechs are cool. No, that's it. There's no more.
The core of the license. Everything else, all the systems and things you get at LL 1, 2, and 3, license levels, all of those can be mixed and matched on any of these other chassis. And vice versa onto the Morning Cloak chassis.
It's not even hot in my room anymore, but I still just have my... Oh, what? Oh, I got Holiday. Oh, what the fuck? Really? Huh. Okay. I mean, I can't. I didn't really want to get Holiday, but yeah, alright. I haven't played this character in fucking ages, actually. I'll have to see how I do. Because my aim probably sucks right about now. Alright, what we got? Yeah, this works well enough. I'll probably sort of run the same share because I like my build more than Pure Spirit.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh god, we're against Vindictimo and Krell. That is not the easiest lane to go up with straight away.
Flash is looking for a fight.
Yeah, my aim's gonna be really bad, isn't it? Great. Exactly what I want to see when I'm playing one of the most aim-intensive characters in the fucking game. Very cool. At least Mo and Crow will just let me shoot them fairly easily, and I'm pretty sure they have a big head hitbox. Actually, I can't remember, do they or don't they? They do, right? Because, like, the mole head does count towards the head hitbox, I think. Yay, I love shit aim. Maybe I should just go for the full Spirit build. It's pretty good right now. That might just be better for me overall. I always forget that I'm pretty sure Mongrel has a little bit of his thing that can hit you through walls. Oh, hey dude, maybe don't just let me shoot you. Like, I literally just got like a free 200 damage on him there. He kind of just stood there and let me shoot at him. I'm a little confused as to why. I wanted to get double barrel. Bruh, yeah, okay. We are going to be having a bad game today. And that's fine. Part of the reason why I picked Biscuits was I kind of just wanted to have a bunch of chill games. Kind of just want to have a bunch of games of I just play the funny goo guy, but no. Alright. Oh, yeah, now she got it. Nice. I wasn't sure. I'll make sure the Vindictive don't get anything. Yeah, we got. I don't really care about killing Vindicta here, because I think even if we do so, we're gonna be risking so much damage that Monko will probably just finish us. Oh, never mind, she's stupid. Never mind, she's just like legitimately trolling. I have no idea why she's in that position. That was fucking awful of her. Oh no, I need to, okay. What I need to do is, yep, there we go. I just had to look, because I was pretty sure that since we had all backed off, she wasn't, like, both of us had backed off there and Monkra was in front, so I got the feeling she might be standing somewhere within line of sight, not expecting it, but it's Holiday. You can't do that against Holiday. She has the funny little one-shot button. Oh, not even button. She just has the funny ability that does a fuck ton of damage out of nowhere. And, okay, Yamato just trolled that. My bad. I don't really know why she was there. I should have pinged that I was going to shop. That's partially my fault. Damn. That just sounds kind of harsh. I'm surprised I have this. Oh, the only reason they have the same souls is because they have a giant fucking minion wave building. That checks out.
Let me show you why I'm the law.
I mean, the Crackshot changes that. How long ago was that change? Anyway, the thing where Crackshot does half against minions is nice. But, like, dude, it can still be really annoying that you can't headshot minions. Or more likely, that headshotting minions is actively a demerit in some cases. It's like, damn, yeah, you gotta deliberately not headshot these guys. It's like, fuck. Monkrill is genuinely just tanking a ton of damage for no reason, though. Like, I know it's Monkrill, that's kind of what they do in a lot of cases, but, like, it is pretty fucking bad here. Is Holiday... but I need to check if Holiday is, like, a much lower rank than my other characters or something, because that would be the only thing that makes sense here, because, like, these enemies are a lot worse than last games. So either Viscous might be higher rated, or Holiday's just, like, really, really low rated, which makes sense, because I played her for a long time when she was not a good character. And I played her before she got her gun bust, but was still trying to run a headshot, and that was fucking... that was an interesting one. Really? I thought that barrel would have hit. Okay. Well, the thing is, I can kind of just chill her now, because I can just force them to stay there. Or not. I thought Yamato would be more aggressive here. My bad. If Yamato was playing a bit more aggressive, then we might have been able to do it, but it didn't happen. Didn't really want to use that on you, buddy. I do think the grits that... okay, going in here is crazy.
Hey, it's missing. Let's go.
Okay, so going in here makes no fucking sense. Is Haze actually coming to gank? I couldn't land the headshot, so she got away with it. Alright. What did it even collide with? The tower? I don't think it can collide with allied towers, can it? Wait, what the fuck did that collide with? I just don't know.
Bullseye. Setting up a bounce pad.
God damn, Monkrill is so tanky. There's not too much I can do about that. I would like to go and gank mid at some point if possible, but I don't know. Yamato is a very aggressive player, so like basically leaving her to go mid feels like she might just end up killing herself. Oh my god. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, yeah, Yamato kind of just... I should have paid more attention to Yamato's positioning there. She kind of fucked me a bit. Alright. Well, it's unfortunate. Yeah, Vindicta's just going for gun damage, so she is just doing a ton of damage. Please don't die to Vindicta. Okay, got the kill there, but...
They're tied up.
please just do damage. No, you're just... what do you... huh? Okay, I mean...
You got
Did,
lucky.
maybe she didn't... I guess she probably didn't want to do it on the tower. No, okay, now that I think about it, she probably wasn't aiming for the tower, was she? She was probably aiming to hit the Vindicta with the lasso, but it hit tower anyway. Okay, that makes more sense. I was really confused there. Because I was really wondering, in what world do you grapple to tower there? I think it was like a misclick or misinput. I'm going to assume she didn't mean to do that, because that would make a lot more sense. I'm going to pray to God she didn't mean to do that, because if she did, Jesus Christ, we're fucked. This isn't the same. Okay, it's a different player now. Good. Yeah, let's back off.
I'm not dying in New York.
Yep, there we go. To be fair, I really shouldn't have been that confident with that, because that was a very tight margin. Alright.
Shoot, ready.
Yeah, I think we just go for a charging rush and then I start going back in spirit. Do I get trophy? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think it is. Oh god. You got tower in that time? Fuck.
On my way. I'll be right back.
I always forget that bounce back counts as a movement ability for these things. Yeah, Yamato, please just kill this. Please kill them in Nectar. Yamato, please do. No, okay. Yeah, there you go. Nice. I'm surprised that most of those didn't count as headshots. I don't have any fucking barrels! I don't have any Lash came in at the worst possible timing there. Lash came in at the worst possible timing there, dude. Oh, that would have been such a... We would have actually just gotten the kill there. That is so unfortunate. Okay. Hopefully... Nah, they're not going to get anything on green, are they? Because they're not pushing it. That sucks. Like, in that case, it would have been nice if they could have at least gotten, like, tower on green or something just to make up for the losing the side. Or, again, the losing the... Getting deaths on the sideline. Now,
I'll pick 'em apart.
how are those two doing? I mean, Infernus is doing okay, which is good. Okay, I now have barrels. Dude, I needed one more level and that entire play would have gone very differently. Because, yeah, the barrel cooldown gets reduced by -5.
I'm gonna take them apart.
Alright. Or gets reduced by -5, but it doesn't really work, but still. Seriously. Lash is doing so much this game, Jesus Christ.
Your mind and
Wait.
spirit.
Let's push yellow.
I got something for ya.
Lash is like unironically doing so much for that dude. Oh no, Vindica's already back. Oh wait, that's Haze. Come on.
Haze is missing.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
My fault.
Honestly wasn't too much. I could have guessed that. No, they changed it. No, you're the ship. Yeah, Lash is a problem here because Lash is actually doing a ton of work. And the main problem is Green hasn't really gotten anything in exchange. Because generally when somebody's doing a ton of work like that, like they're... Oh, I just never got Recharging Rush.
Bet they got regrets now.
Great! Great. Yep. Well, that explains why my gun damage felt low. One of 3 melees went through mine because you fucked it up, 7.
Stop running, pal.
Probably because you did it wrong, my guy. I don't know what to tell you.
Before they escape. Ready to get pursued.
Oh my god! Why the fucking... that had to be a Vindicta here. That's so annoying because that could have been something. I also should have used my bounce pad there. That was stupid. But yeah, no, that's just an annoying situation where I really would have liked to get more, but couldn't. Because playing aggressive there would have just probably resulted in me dying. Because if Hayes hit like a dagger or anything, I'm just fucked.
Here comes the barrel.
Okay. Okay, we have Rift on yellow. What's... Right. So now I have to think about the chances of everything. There it is. I didn't mean to buy that, that was stupid.
Down.
What? Seriously? I don't know how I messed that. Anyway.
Time to go flying.
Dude, do the barrels actually have that small of a fucking hitbox? I guess so. Please tell me that there is anybody coming to help me. I just need like one singular person to come here and I'm good.
You mess with the law, the law's gonna mess with you.
I'm not getting any help, am I? Bruh, what the fuck? Like, this is a fucking joke. Are you kidding me? My team is actively fucking throwing. Like, how did I get no assistance for like a full minute on the rift? I was in the 2v1 for fucking like, I killed the haze, and then I was in a 2v1 or a 1v1 for like another 30 seconds, and I got no help for the entire thing? Like, how does that even happen, my guy? I don't know what I can do about that. I don't know what I do there, man. Like, I'm just fucked. My team just refused to help. I don't know. Can I unupgrade this? I don't think I can. No, unfortunately not. Ah, that's so frustrating because it's just so fucking... Thanks for this, guys. Pull back. Why? We literally can just fucking kill them, you pile of garbage. I mean, okay. Like, this game just sucks ass because what the fuck are my team doing, man? Like, they're just actively fucking throwing for no reason. I'm just confused on this one. It doesn't make sense. Oh my god. Why is he not dead? How in the fuck is Lash not dead? Like, okay. No. Come on. Huh? That wasn't a headshot.
That's what I like to see.
I missed that many shots as well. Jesus Christ, I'm trolling. Okay, I'm just gonna grab that. Can't believe that is fucking awful of me though. Like, I could have gotten a double kill there because I probably could have killed the haze if I was faster with the Lash. Okay, can we get something here? Be nice if we can, but the disarm is cringe. Right. Like, I can ding Vindicta here and she should get scared, but really not sure if we can get too much more. What the fuck are you doing?
Haze is down.
What the fuck are you doing, man? Like, why are you going for heavy melees? You're playing... My brother in Christ, you are playing 7. Yeah, probably a good idea. Do I want to get... I think the problem with me getting Trophy Collector on holiday is I'd want to get it a lot earlier than I do, so I think I'm just going to leave it. Like, because I kind of want to get all of my different upgrades fast, and I mean, the souls are nice, but it doesn't... I mean, is sprint speed even good in this character? Actually, does sprint speed affect your aerial movement? I just realized, I actually don't know. Would it help with barrels? With, or not barrels, jump pads? Fuck it, let's get up. Fuck it, why not? What's the worst that happens? I just don't get too much use out of it realistically. Okay. It's only a 1.6k, so it's not a big deal. I mean, when would I start buying it then? Probably... Okay, if I was going to incorporate this in the builds...
You're going down.
Probably what? Either right before or after I get Headhunter. I know which one though.
No one cares a 7.
Really not sure.
Ready to get some airtime.
I think I need to use my thing here. Yeah, we go. By thing I mean lasso. Just in case that wasn't clear by my very vague descriptions. Alright. Can we try and keep the 7 alive? Nah, he's fucked. Nah, bro's fucked. Alright, if we can do something on yellow, that'd be nice, but I don't know if we can. Pretty sure the drift is gonna kill Tara before I get there. Especially with help, which he's just about to get. I'm dead, by the way. Because, yeah, no. People, I think Yamato pinged it, but like Silver just didn't go over. She was too busy doing something, question mark, not sure what it was. I think she was just farming. Okay.
Broadway needs help.
Gonna grab Fortitude now. That's, yeah, we got 4.8 in all of them. Rift on green? Okay, no. It looks like we'll actually have at least one singular teammate this time around, so that'll be a lot better than last time. Dude, a full fucking minute of just me sitting there was kind of painful.
Let's take out Hayes.
If we can just get an early kill on Hayes here, that basically guarantees draft. The problem is, no, okay, they actually did it.
Lion.
Let's take out Hayes.
You're not gonna stop me.
Don't actually care about killing Midnick too much, but I just have to scare away.
Let's see who still stands.
Who died? Yamato did, because she, I guess, just ran him really aggressively. I don't really know. Not really sure what she was doing that. Do we have anybody on Rift? Silver is. I wanted to try and do it early enough that I could actually break the thing. Oh, something I could actually... No, I didn't manage to get something on that one, right? Okay, should be done. Yep. We did... No, we didn't get it, and I can't help.
Headed to Greenwich.
Nice teamwork.
The whole team went back instead. That sucks for the Silver Man, because she was doing the correct thing and she just dies for it because the team... I was at least low. I don't really know why our team just went back like that. Seven's dead. Like, I didn't have the health to compete, but the Infernus and Seven did, I think.
I see the sniper.
It's fine.
Leave them to me.
Even if I push this, we're not... Yeah, there's nothing to get on this map. What is this Yamato? They're just playing hyper aggro, yeah. Alright. I know, I think Silver can say that.
I'll pick them up.
Yamato, I don't remember if she played ball or not, to be honest. I think she was good in lane. Alright. Flash is here, but I don't really care about that too much. Still dead. Okay.
Bounce back down.
Yamato's probably dead here. Yep. Yeah, she's very fucking dead. Okay.
Walker is under attack.
I mean, this game isn't going as bad as the last one, surprisingly.
Headed to Blue.
It feels pretty bad, but it's not going as bad. It's just that we're getting a lot of very, very bad macro play.
I can't hold them for long.
Honestly, I don't know if Hayes did it intentionally or not, but that was a really good slowing hex.
Setting dynamite.
That was a really good slowing hex from Hayes because it just completely killed my ability to actually kill them on Krill. I have no idea if it was intentional or not, but if it was, well fucking done. Very good thinking. Yeah.
We have you now.
See Krill.
Can't do anything about that. Literally, he just has too much fucking HP. Yeah, we lose. I don't know, Leak. Why the fuck are there 3 people there? What the fuck, man? That's our side of the map. Why is Yamato there? What the fuck is going on? Who the fuck is feeding that hard? Why, like, what the fuck happened? I don't even know where the fuck Mo and Crow got his souls from. He just has them somehow. Because he can't even... It's not a character who can farm, so he just has the souls from fucking somewhere. Alright, dude. God damn. We might just be fucked. Alright.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Yeah, like, maybe we don't lose, but I don't know, dude. The macro play here has been really, really fucking just... I don't even know what's going on. I don't think our teammates have maps. Or, like, know what an objective is or something, because they're just fucking up. Y'all Parmadad? No. You just don't go to any fucking objectives, you brainless troglodytes. Like, you literally haven't been at a single objective on the map. The only thing that's even close to an objective that you've gone to is you were split pushing, and I know that you won't even think about what you're doing. Nice unstoppable. I don't think I need to ult. Yeah. Now I do. Or I can't. Okay. My fucking bad on that one.
Team still stands.
The law's gonna mess with you.
I just I never got weakening headshots. I didn't know Billy was there. I didn't know Billy was right there. Fuck. I thought we could get it. I thought we could ban the last rejuvenator. Oh, that sucks.
They're getting the horns now, baby.
Alright, let's mute Infernus as well. It'd be nice if we get some. Seven just forget to shoot the Vindictor. Nah, okay, this is a lot of people to shoot. Mom Krill is probably the worst possible target you could pick, though. Please shoot them anyway. Okay, good. Like, of all the targets there, Mo and Krill is by far the worst one for you to pick. Because they are, you know, the big tanky one who can take the most damage.
I got something for ya. Nice.
Alright. They're gonna die, by the way. I mean, maybe not. Maybe then grab, like, a kill on the Vindictor.
Will be yours.
Nope. Silver's dead. Yamato's dead. Okay. I can't pretend like I didn't know it was gonna happen. It's in fact exactly what I thought would happen. Doesn't make it less annoying. Yeah. The barrels are a genuinely insane CC tool. Or not even CC, just like, it's not hard CC, but they're like a really good tool for just... Nah, they're just a CC tool, because you can just repeatedly displace someone and that's the same as fucking rooting them. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? I'm sorry, Mo and Krell dealt what, like 2,000 damage to me while I'm getting comboed? Fucking hell. I mean, okay, I get probably not quite that much. Like, what the fuck do I even do about that, man? I'm not even, like, I've got my health investment, but I'm not tanky enough to survive that. I get hit by that, I'm gonna die, plain and simple. Alright, weakening headshot, and then, yeah, just ammo mastery. Probably should start going for improved spirit as well. Did they increase the ratio on this? I think they did, but I think they decreased or something. Either way, should probably grab Boundless and then I can go for the gun 6Ks. Probably let's go for this one. We're down 30k, we're down 40k. We've got, I mean, we just don't have anything. Like, our team just literally hasn't looked at the map at all. There's not really too much you can do about that. That's kind of just cooked at that point. Don't go. Yep, I'm sure that nobody will. Don't worry, I fully believe that none of our team will go for the fucking objective. I actually had the potential to contest this one as well. That's a crazy part. Great. Yeah, they die on blue.
Got him.
We got a monk roll in exchange, but problem is mid is fat as fuck from the enemy team. 10 and 6 Haze is kind of rough. As well as Monk Krill, who's also basically playing an assassin right now. That we might just be cooked this game, I can't lie. Might be able to grab a Haze kill if she actually chases the Infernos, but I'm pretty sure she just leaves now. I tried. Okay, that's my whole health bug on. That's just the whole thing. It's just the whole thing disappeared. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's not like you also have consistent damage or anything, meaning you can just keep fucking doing that. I mean, that would be ridiculous, right? Ugh. That's on me. Should have hit the skill shot. Dude, it's so fucking insane. Like, she literally just gets to mow people down just cause. No reason for it, just gets to do it. Actually has hybrid damage now as well. Not a crazy amount, luckily. Well, I say that, Sleep Dagger does... Why is Sleep Dagger doing 560 damage? Bruh, that's like... a lot. What? Huh? Why the fuck? Why does Sleep Dagger have 2.8k spirit scaling? What the fuck is the, like, why have that? God damn, devs just hate their own fucking game, huh? Alright, yeah, whatever. We'll get Boundless when we get the opportunity, but dude, 1.8k or 2.8k spirit scaling is fucking ridiculous. Pretty sure 1.8k is my barrel.
Bet they got regrets
Right?
now.
Oh, 1.6k, never mind. Not even that much.
I got him. There's nothing they can
Alright, well, we are probably a little cooked. What does the max upgrade actually do? Oh yeah, ready score now. Be nice if Yamato could get Yellow Walker, but I don't know, dude. We're down 55k right now. It's a little hard for me to see a way back into this game. I mean, we can try and rush mid. It's not the worst option, honestly. All right. Yeah, Viscous is already dead. I actually got it, to be fair, which I was not expecting. Damn, man. Okay, I did not realize they were both just waiting there. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm dead. Yay, slowing hex. That means I can't fucking move. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, fucking, alright, man. Yeah, cool. Fucking, I didn't know they were just gonna be waiting at the top of the stairs there. Like, I thought they had left, because why the fuck are they just standing there? I mean, cool. Yeah, we lose all of them. Great, man. Yeah, that's fun. I love that Hayes is fucking 20k ahead of me. Bruh, like, what is this matchmaking? Just why? How is it this fucking bad, bro? Like, just fucking every game is so one-sided for no good reason. Just do, like, anything at this point. Holy fuck, man. Like, this is such a shit experience. Like, how is... I don't get it. They had to intentionally make it this bad. Like, there's no way they do this on accident. The only way you get a game experience this fucking dog shit is if you do it on purpose. What do you mean that every single game I'm going up against a Haze just insta-kills? Wait, that's just every single game, by the way. I have her on the avoid list, doesn't work. But like, more than that, why is every game so one-sided? Every single one, no exceptions. Like, it cannot be that fucking hard, man. I refuse to believe it's that impossible for you to match people somewhat similar, of just somewhat similar scale. I don't get it, man. I truly don't understand. Because it's just so shit.
Wonderful.
I mean, we've got fucking Assassin Mo and Krill here with like 20 kills. What the fuck, man? We've got like an Infernus doing no damage, and they're shit talking the whole game. Nobody does any fucking objectives. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do in this kind of game. We're just cooked. Like, fuck me, man. It's such a fucking shit experience, and it has to, I guess it's on purpose. Like, I guess the devs are, I don't know. The thing that, like, the more I play Deadlock, the more I'm like, man, maybe that one fucking post where someone's like, yo, they're kind of just intentionally keeping the player numbers low because they can't make money off of them. Like, fucking maybe, bro. Fucking I guess, dude. Because, like, holy shit, this experience has to be intentionally designed to make you fucking bored. Because, like, even as I'm talking about it, I'm just losing interest in both, like, all of the stuff that happened. I don't really care. Like, I'm just losing interest in Deadlock by the day because it's just, why? Why is it such a bad state? It doesn't make sense. Like, you don't have to, it's, I'm gonna go get some water, I guess. I don't know. And we're back. I do remember in the past saying something about how if I wanted to keep playing Deadlock in its current state, I probably needed to get drunk every stream. Now, I'm not going to get drunk off of one can, but it does taste good. Fuck, that does taste good. How we are. Alright, that's up. I don't know, dude. I really do think that the game state right now is just kind of embarrassing. Like, fucking hell. Because, like, I'll take breaks, I'll come back, and it's just the same thing, dude. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's run a... Like, right now, I just... Nah, let's watch Answer. I'll talk about it when we're actually in again. I've already talked about it. It's... Everybody fucking knows it. Match... Every game there's too much... There's just constant CC spam. Every game is one-sided stomp one way or another. It's just kind of boring.
So you can be highly customized, but I mean, if you want the duelist teleporting assassin, you pick up the Morning Cloak. You then add stuff on top of it after. But yes, that assassin role, this is one of SSC's few melee-focused frames. Meant for similar situations to the Blackbeard, this is the SSC equivalent. Attempted mobility, disabling enemies, manipulating where you are in position to them. IPSN is just good old connect.
SSC has a lot of assassin frames now I'm thinking about it. Because if we actually go to it, sorry, I was looking at the call binder says. If we actually go to the frames for good old SSC, unfortunately, I'm just go straight to them. So around here. Yeah, okay. Like, if we're looking at the SSC frames, Amber Phantom, I'm pretty sure is just a modified Duskwing, right? Actually, what the fuck is Amber Phantom? I don't remember. It's a newer one. Oh, it's a Metal Mark variant. If I'm correctly, Metal Mark is an assassin frame, right? Yep. Assassin frame. Not quite assassin, but like assassin illusion. Sniper. I feel like snipers are assassin. Okay. I'm stretching the definition of assassin here, but SSC does play a lot of like. There's a lot of smaller chassis with a big focus on kind of just fucking up single people. I say that, and then there's fucking Monarchs. I know I'm saying all that, and then there's the fucking ultimate missile platform. So actually, I don't know how true that is overall.
With a grapple hook and your arms, whereas SSC is more finicky with teleportation, and not in the precise way that Harrison can do it. And experimental's the key word here. Like, even in the core power, it's listed as experimental, in the name, EX. But variable in the mechanics itself with dice rolls on whether it's working correctly or not, or how efficiently. But in all its descriptors, it's stuff that they barely understand or
I'm pretty sure I did the math for it. It was something like, whenever you use the core power, there is a 6 in 216 chance of you just don't get to play the game anymore. Which is very funny.
Barely know? Oh yeah. On top of that, you know, the barely understanding part and mixing some of the Eldritch tech, they take some of the dyed paracode and try to modify it or make their own based off of it. And in the more offensive category, so kind of leaning into the Gorgon side of things. No, the Morning Cloak, if it wasn't for the way the chassis looks just from the outside, a brief glance, once you dive into the systems and into the lore of it, it could be a horse license.
Oh, I want to check something quickly. Because I'm pretty sure it's 6 in 216, just a 1 in 36 chance. 6 divided by 216. Fuck. Okay, hold on. 1 divided by 36. Same thing. Yeah, it is. That does put it into a slightly different perspective. So that does mean every time you use the core power of this mech, there is a 1 in 36 chance of you just don't get to play the game anymore.
But enough chatting
That's
about
very
just
funny.
the generals of the license, let's get into its stats first. As you can see, these are the stats of the Morning Cloak compared to the Everest, one of the starting frames you get at LL0. The kinda generic standard. All the arrows are in reference to it. And of course, speed and evasion. Yeah, that makes sense for the Morning Cloak. I mean, already high speed and then you can teleport? This is a very mobile chassis. Very mobile, unless it gets lost. A high sensor range, so it can take advantage of some of that dyed paracode, and a high evasion just because it's fast, and very lean. You know, outside of the cloak itself, hence the Morning Cloak coming off of it, it's a very small chassis. Like I said, it's the Blackbeard equivalent. It's meant to be a small target to hit. However, it is delicate. Oh man. E-defense down due to all the experimental systems, HP, heat capacity, and repair cap all being down.
I was actually
again, due to those...
I wasn't sure why the defense is so like. I was thinking like, this is a pretty system-heavy frame. Why does it have such low electronic defense? It is literally just because all of the systems are fucking unstable as shit. Bro, you fucking like tap those and they're screwed. Yeah, the game was cancelled. Okay. Beep and beep.
Very sensitive and delicate systems. This is not meant to take a direct hit. That's what the evasion's for. And that's good evasion. It's 4 higher than the base. Throw on some agility on top of that, you're not getting hit. Some of the other details, the Morning Cloak is a size 1 chassis, so your standard, with its mounts being a flex and a main aux. You can mix and match on all that. But now we get on to its traits, which
I am thinking of playing Power World. I am kind of thinking of playing Power World right now. Nah, we'll do one more Deadlock game.
Morning Cloak only has 2.
I get the feeling that after today, I might be taking another break from this game until they get bored or until they actually do a fucking significant update.
So for our first starting trait, we have Hunter. This is where it really lines up with your assassin role outside of just the mobility and the other license bits. Once per round, when you hit an enemy with a melee attack, that is isolated, with exception to you, so no one's adjacent to it. You deal an additional 1d6 of whatever the attack is, the equivalent of a sneak attack or attacking an isolated force. And you don't need to wait for someone to group up and then try to have your allies move out of the way so you can take advantage of.
Oh my fucking god. I forgot that this is the very anime teleports behind you nothing personnel kit frame. I forgot that's like fucking most of SSC, to be fair. Like, dude, SSC is such a weeb bullshit. I mean, I like it. I appreciate it. But, like, damn. Horus is... Because, like, IPSN is... I mean, Redneck is kind of... honestly, yeah, like, not even Redneck. Like, IPSN is... That's the trucker. That is basic... Like, that is the trucker ideal fantasy. Or whatever trucker equivalent will be in a fucking mech game. But that's the general IPSN vibe. SSC is just weeb shit. Horus is Horus. And then Harrison Armory is just fucking military industrial complex. And then obviously GMS, the one that everybody forgets, is just kind of, they're just kind of chilling. They're just kind of chill. They're just kind of like, everyone just likes them. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, my aim wasn't as bad as I thought it would be with Holiday, but like, goddamn, dude. Viscous just allows me to have such bad aim. It's really funny. Do I... Okay, now I am thinking, do I actually want to try and go for the opening rounds rather than some of the other stuff I was buying? Let's try it. Why not? Let's actually give it a try, because I haven't done that for a while. Or I haven't... yeah, no. Last time I did, like, opening rounds Viscous was when I was still doing melee Viscous. So let's just try going for it for, like, a little bit of that early game poke and just see how it goes.
It's dangerous in the city. Firing protoplasm.
How does it actually work with that? Oh, that's fast as hell. Okay.
Excellent work, Sheriff.
I don't know. I'm gonna get the, like, I want to see what my damage is once I actually get opening rounds, and then I can decide. But before then, it's kind of hard to actually judge appropriately. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about how my Viscous allows me to get away with it, but I should say this Mechanis same is still pretty fucking abysmal. Like, more than anything, this McGinnis is allowing me to get away with having bad aim.
Looking good.
There we go, that's the bounce I wanted to get before. Okay, I want to try getting opening rounds now. I just want to see how it is. Because, like, when I see Paige doing it, I'm thinking, like, man, Viscous also has a pretty damn good opening, like, early game gun. I don't think opening rounds will be a bad option. The main thing is, though, like, I kind of keep them low health already, though. Just to, like, splatter in the base gun. So, like, how often is opening rounds actually going to have a chance to shine? I don't know. Now, I will say, I don't think that Mystic Burst is actually that essential until you get the second upgrade as splatter. So that's not a big deal. Because, like, yeah, it's 40 damage, but it's, like, 40 damage every, what, 26 seconds? That's not something I consider super important. That's the thing. Yeah, okay.
A handshake from the deep. Come back, surface dweller. I want to be friends. But first I have to shoot you.
No, they're trying away.
So slow them down.
Seven's farming. No complaints about that one. I mean, I really can't complain about a 7 farming. Like, if they weren't doing that, that'd be a much more of a problem. And generally, if 7's farming this early on, it is an indication they will continue to farm for the rest of the game, which, I mean, that's exactly what I want from this character. I want this dude to AFK farm because he's really fucking good at that. I mean, AFK farm and then occasionally joining on the team fight every time there's an objective are the main things.
Pockets missing.
I won't lie. I don't
Nah,
know
pockets
what
up.
that does, but my kids are fine.
That is not bad damage, yeah. And then, okay. The timing actually kind of works out pretty well. Because the general timing lines up around the time I get my upgrade to my goo is when I actually get Mystic Burst, which is a pretty good... That actually lines up pretty damn well. The damage output on the... Nice parry.
Good job.
Good job. Hell yeah. Okay. Props to the 7 there. Genuinely did a very nice one. There you go. And then I'll do some burst damage to sort of help you out there.
Nice
Gotta make sure I'm
job.
pulling my weight this lane. Okay, yeah. Honestly, this might start becoming a thing. Because I've always talked about how good Viscus's early game damage is, like his in-lane damage with his gun. But I never really made use of it too much. This is a pretty good way of making use of it, to be honest. Also, the faster projectiles are just good. Much easier to hit. Alright. There we go. Quite a bit of damage down. Pocket, you... I don't know if you can stand that. Yeah, sure. It's a waste of a cube, though. Alright.
Sending balls.
I don't know. The 7's play well enough. I think they deserve using the cube. Okay, nice. Wonder, can I... Right, I want to try... Ah, fuck. No, I'm not sure. I was going to say that I want to try, like, just pushing the way forward and then going to help out on yellow, but... With that sort of thing, I can't that easily. McGinnis is getting so easily baited, holy shit. That should just be a dumb McGinnis, yeah. What the fuck? Where the fuck is Pocket, by the way? Like, I literally... Did they show up on the map? I didn't see them. I don't think so. Where the fuck are they?
Safe now. I'm going to go now.
I think I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna lie, just massively underestimated Pocket's damage there. Just kind of didn't think it would do that much. They would do that much. That's on me. Okay. Okay. I thought I had the little pop-up of a chat message. Because sometimes chat messages don't display in this game. No? No? Oh. I thought there was someone here. I had the medics down, but it was probably just them hitting their own. Alright.
Firing protoplasm.
Ah, Pocket wasn't standing where I thought. I thought they were standing in the, like, whatever it would be called there. Alleyway, divot, whatever the fuck. I thought they were standing in the tunnel. So I was like, okay, if I can just hit them there, then we can actually get them really low and get some free stuff. Like, possibly get them a free kill. But no. Okay, at this level, like, at this health bar, you really have to play safe, dude. There we go, got it.
I'm sorry, Pocket. Friends, let's check out Gordon. Gordon's missing.
Alright, the thing is, if I just get a chance to shoot Warden, I can actually lower his health quite a bit. Like, the opening rounds is really putting in some work here. So I don't know, it's actually, yeah, okay, kind of fucking with this. Oh yeah. That's a nice little discovery. I'm happy. Okay, I would like to take some of that shit if I can, but what even take? I don't know if the enemy is doing box runs. Like, the boxes are spawning underneath mid in a second now.
Yeah!
You can't hold him for long.
I can line up. Can I get anything? Been really enjoying Carbine Paradox. I've been playing like a Carbine Bomb hybrid that's actually pretty fun. But yeah, Carbine's just fun. Like, I know it's not particularly good because they nerf it the second it is, but Carbine is a very fun build. I'm still very sad that they changed Express Shot though. Because like Express Shot used to be a thing of like, if you don't shoot for 3 seconds, which was so fucking perfect for Paradox. It was literally such a perfect item for her, and they were like, nope. And I don't know. The Express Shot was really funny. I mean, to be fair, Express Shot is actually still good in the character. Like, it still works very well, but it was just, it's not as, it doesn't feel as perfect now. It doesn't line up as ideally. Because like last time I did it, it was such a perfect fit where it was like, it actually felt made for her. And now it's like, yeah, it's still good, but like, it's not as cool. That should be at a Paradox at least. I don't know if there's going to be any more though. I can't really step too far forward here because I've been putting myself in a lot of danger. What? Ah, I messed up. Yeah, okay. I really plan, like I'm playing a lot further forward than I should be. I don't have the man. No! No, it wasn't enough damage! I thought I might be able to get it. I should have fucking... Wait, hold on. No, I don't think it would have been enough, right? I don't think Arcane Surge would have actually given that enough power. Because I'm pretty sure Pocket had more than enough. Like, a 1 bounce and it would have been enough, but it's pretty hard to land... Like, it's very hard for me to get any sort of bouncing at that distance. Like, one shot is lucky enough. Trying to get like consistent bounces, like 1 or 2 bounces at that distance is very, very difficult. Not impossible, but difficult. It does depend on the area though. I mean, if I was just throwing it down into the shop, then I probably could have actually. But, I mean, they were moving towards shop. I wonder if I could have maybe gone for a shop angle. I'm really hoping Holiday isn't going to die in the seconds I'm gone. Okay, cool. Can I actually, there's no way. Wait, we actually defend that. I didn't think that would work. I didn't think they'd actually back off, but no, they actually got scared. I mean, admittedly, I do quite a bit of damage, which can be a bit surprising, but like, I wasn't expecting that to work that well. Like, I was just thinking maybe we like get some damage or maybe even get a kill. I wouldn't think we actually defend the Guardian, because probably shouldn't have been able to. Wait, Pocket's getting pretty low. We can push it. We might actually be able to counter push. Yeah, we can. Because now Paradox is getting pretty low as well, because she's going to get hit by at least 3 bounces there. Yeah, Paradox has to fuck off now. Yeah, we just got the Guardian. I'm afflicted, but I can still heal. Pocket should actually... Wait, hold on. No, no, I fucked it. No, no fucking way. Oh, that was so bad. I could have killed Paradox there. Okay. Like, it's fine. Nah, that's annoying. Nah, that's annoying. I could have killed Paradox there. I could have done way better. Nice from 7. Me going mid makes more sense. I I'm mad. If I just play that a bit better, I need to get better with cute ball movement. I will say, by the way, we've already won this game. There's such a high likelihood that this game's already over, for those wondering. Like, technically, there's a chance for a comeback, but with current matchmaking, the game is probably already cagged. Alright. I'm gonna be a little careful here. Sorry, Subbing Hex is completely useless against Viscous. Or like your bowler or whatever. Seriously? Okay. I wasn't expecting 4 people to show up. Or was that only 3? I think it was only 3. Yeah, Paradox are going for a Carmine Melt too. Okay, what is 7 doing? I was like running away. I don't know, 7 ran into them. Alright, hopefully Holiday doesn't die too. Oh, she's dead, yeah. Okay. Really a bit confused on why that all happened, but sure.
They've taken our Blue Guardian.
We can try and kill Paradox here. It is possible, but we have to not die. If there's any more deaths, it would just be kind of cringe. Okay. So, do these people know that? How does like Viscous know Paradox's name before the ritual, or like during the ritual? Because like they wouldn't have had a chance to meet, would they? Or did Viscous like tour New York and meet a bunch of people beforehand? Honestly, no idea. Did they like have to meet up before the ritual and do like a team building exercises? Did they have to all introduce themselves? Honestly, actually, that's a genuine question. Like, some of the characters wouldn't know each other, right? Like, there are some characters that establish lore. But how does a character like Viscous, who comes from the fucking deep ocean, know even Paradox's name? Because now I am genuinely picturing that before the ritual, the 2 patrons get together. We need to push blue because Venice is taking green. The 2 patrons like get together and make all of the different ritual participants like go and do team building exercises like trust falls, introducing themselves like icebreakers and everything. That is a really funny. That is a very funny image now of just what, like, I'm just imagining fucking like what, 7 and Hayes doing like trustful. Hey Valve, if that isn't canon, make it canon. Hey Valve, if that isn't canon, it is now. I've decided for you. You know what? I'm writing your game now. That's now canon. You don't even have a choice. Probably spent a few days in New York. Shush. No, it's because of the team building exercises and trust falls. This is non-negotiable. It is. He can't have he didn't attend a pop-up exhibition. It's because of the trust falls. It simply must be. There is no other possible explanation. Consider downloading mods. Yeah, I do need to do it at some point. I want to get, like, I know people have been asking for the fucking, like, Viscous with cat ears mod. And there's a couple others. Although I don't know how much of a point there is considering, I don't know. I don't know how much Deadlock I'm going to be playing in the near future. Deadlock Modern Manager, it's great. Yeah. Dude, I think the best thing for me right now might just be to wait until the game gets like a big update. Because as far as I can tell, I'm not the only person having this experience. I imagine that honestly, talking about, like, I can't imagine the Twitch chat is going to be a great thing for this overall. Just or like Twitch or YouTube chat, because most of the people watching Deadlock streams probably still play Deadlock. But I don't know. My current experience is that Deadlock is a bit stinky right now. Part of matchmaking's out of garbage. That, and like, because the thing is, stuff like CC has kind of been in the game this whole time. Much like Sam Game Changer, he's been here the whole time. But the matchmaking, okay, yeah, it's next. The matchmaking is a bit of a different one. Because the thing is, like, we're dying here. I still think we just win. Like, I'm just fucking throwing at this point. I don't know. You're new to the game, I'm 14. Yeah. I mean, hell, I had the fucking, like, what, 211, 212 Lash 2 games ago? Honestly, fuck it. Every time I play... Yeah, nah, you know, that's probably a better option. If I'm gonna play Deadlock, I just need some fucking drinks. That would probably solve the problem. Because honestly, this isn't beer, because I fucking hate the taste of beer. It's just cider. But like, goddamn, it's nice. God forbid there's a Wraith. God forbid there's a Wraith or a Haze or... I mean, look, Bebop's just a personal distaste of mine. I don't even think Bebop's that bad. He's just something I personally dislike. But God forbid there's a fucking Bebop, dude. Alright. Should be able to grab the thing over here, because they just need to defend against the wave. I can at least do something about him. That is very true. Like, Bebop's a character who... Like, if he doesn't get to kill you, he's just cooked. Like, unless he's hooking you into his team, but like, if he actually puts himself in a bad position, he is usually in a pretty bad position. Because there are a lot of characters, like, I play a lot of characters where that isn't the case. Like, I play fucking stuff like Mina, Viscus. I play characters who will put themselves in the most insane situations and be fine. Like, Bebop is not that. Well, like, if he does overextend, he really gets punished for it. Okay, the thing is, even if we can't get this, we do still get walkers and stuff. We're okay-ish. The main thing is now, do we get to defend walkers? Because if we can't also defend our walker, then we have a problem. Okay, no, we're not defending our walker. Okay, so that's a problem. Learning how to sight and absolutely mow us down? True. I'm not gonna lie, I think Billy should have probably dropped the gun there just to defend.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I also should have probably just started backing off rather than letting Venator shoot me. Like, I was sort of just hiding in the corner there because I wanted to keep adding to the progress, but... Oh, fuck, you can't! Right. I forgot they changed that. That's such a weird one. I don't really... Like, that's the one of the... Like, I generally think most of the Unchanges are pretty good. That one is just weird to me. Oh. Thanks, Venator. Alright. Thanks for the speed boost van. I wonder... No, Venator Shotgun can't hit allies. I was just thinking, like, could there be a combo with that? But no, probably not. I just realized there isn't a haze in this game. I'm genuinely surprised, because, like, I do have haze on Avoid, but we get so many haze games anyway. Hey, Buckout. Think I get anything? Nah, Viper probably should be able to just shoot him, but it's not guaranteed. I'll keep her alive if something happens. Oh. We're now in the funny stalemate part of Deadlock. Very cool. We're now in the very fun part of Deadlock where nothing fucking happens for a while. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I kind of did what I should in the early game of... I just did a lot of lane damage and got 7 ahead. And 7's now doing what he should have, just farming, so it kind of works out, but... I mean, oh no, wait, we win the game. I'm fairly certain we win the game here, because I... Oh wait, I already said that. But yeah, I'm fairly certain we do just win, because like 7's already getting slightly ahead. Billy's also doing well, which is a fucking nightmare. Billy is such a ridiculous character, dude. He's like, he's one of those characters where I'm just like, damn, he kind of just gets away with that. And I don't really know why. Like, Billy kind of just gets away with being insanely strong for reasons unknown. Okay, well, I tried. Seriously? I thought I was out. I was hoping that maybe we could just do enough damage to scare them off of 7, but unfortunately not. Wait, did I not get an assist on the pocket? What the fuck, man? That's fucked up. I definitely deserve blind. Bro, I definitely deserved an assist on the pocket there. Got him.
Let's push green. Let's go mid.
Yeah, honestly, go mid works.
They're in mid.
I should have checked my holiday ranking versus Vesgas. Just because, like, the holiday game, like, last game, bro, we didn't have people looking at the map at all. And now we have, like, Vipe who's making risky mid-boss calls that generally are in our favor. Like, it's such a massive difference. It's so weird. That's one of those things that is very hard to adjust to. Because adjusting to my team, just adjusting to my team's decision-making being completely different games of game is pretty damn hard. Because, like, I feel like in a lot of games, you can kind of expect that, like, okay, the general decision-making will be the same in each game. And, like, as you rank up, it'll improve, but, like, higher rank, it usually stays fairly consistent. Not right now, and that can be really difficult. Because, like, in this game, my that one time where I'm fucking 2v1 against the Holiday, the Hazen Vindicta would have paid off. Because we would have had a teammate coming within a couple seconds. And just knowing when it isn't the right thing based off of basically just how much your teammates are able to look at the map is kind of difficult. And also a little impossible until you get until you get a bit into the game and can actually see. And kind of just keep spamming Gudam range. It's just going to keep doing burst damage to him. Okay, probably best if we head out there. Pocket is really low all of a sudden. Pocket is really low all of a sudden, what the fuck? Pocket is dead. Thanos is dead. Either Pocket was burning for a lot more than I realized, or Holiday just started hitting some shots. I couldn't do it in time. I just reacted too slowly there. I do just kind of want to back off it. I don't want to waste any rejuvenated charges. One thing I am realizing, by the way, or I realized I think 2 games ago, the weird movement reversal effect that happens in the cube, you can actually use it to get like a speed boost. I still don't know if it's intentional or not. But basically, anytime you're going upstairs, if you cube yourself right as you get to the stairs, like how you can even slide up them a little bit, as soon as you uncube, you get like, okay, while you're in cube, you are still affected by different movement, like momentum forces, right? So you'll slowly start sliding down the stairs, and as soon as you start sliding down the stairs, you can just uncube and you'll start going back up them. It's such a weird thing though. I don't know if it's even intentional or if it's a bug. I'm genuinely not sure. Because it is, you can use it for certain movement tech, but it's weird. I'm just going to be here to hit the walker. I mean, I can't really play too aggressive. Like, I can throw goo down occasionally and try and just slow the enemy or whatever, but that's basically all I'm doing here. Because I'm not going to be getting too many kills at this health bar. And now I can regen way more, so now I actually can play a bit more aggressive. Because, yeah, that just reduces the cooldown by, what, 25 seconds? 25 fucking seconds. Insane number, by the way. Dude, all of Viscus's tier 3s are so fucking top tier. Because, like, some characters, their tier 3s are like, they're good. And then, or, like, more accurately, they have, like, 1 or 2 good ones, and then they have 1 or 2 that are just like, they'll get it later. But with Viscous, it's literally like, no, every single tier 3, fucking incredible. Game-changing. You can build an entire character. Like, you can do your entire build based off of this.
Need a break.
Headed to yellow.
It's fun for more.
Yeah, that should be enough to stall. There you go. I just have to waste Vanessa's time a bit until he died. Viper's gonna kill herself. Or not. Or not.
Good work.
I don't know how Viper didn't kill herself. Cool. I was expecting Viper to die there, but no.
Attacking.
Okay. I mean, like I said, we were gonna win this game.
Walking aquarium got that kind of going.
It is what it is. I guess it's slightly more enjoyable when it's in my favor. I don't know, not really. Not really, man. Like, I mean, I guess it is technically more enjoyable because there are less, like, annoying deaths, but overall it's still pretty meh. I don't know, man. I think that if you're looking for a competitive experience with close matches, might be good at the moment. Honestly, maybe I should... Yeah, I'm thinking more and more. Maybe I just get drunk every time I play Deadlock. Doesn't seem too bad. I don't know how much my aim would really be affected. Probably quite a bit, right? Yeah, I could get away with that. I mean, I play fucking Viscous most of the time anyway. This guy doesn't exactly need aim. Admittedly, it possibly would affect... Seriously? Okay. It's not impossible for me to escape it, but it's unlikely. Never mind. Never mind. I'm playing fucking funny goo man. And I give them a little parting gift of actually that's really high damage. What the fuck? Dude, I swear to God, when I play this character, it's just... Viscous isn't fair, man. Like, okay, I don't even think Viscous is broken. But, like, this character just isn't fair. Because there's so many things where you just get away with it and you should not be allowed to. I mean, but the problem is, I mean, I guess it's balanced out by the fact that, like, Viscous's actual kill... Yeah, I'd say Viscous's kill threat is relatively low. Go save now? Alright, save up. Like, Viscous's ability to actually kill somebody just in a 1v1 is actually relatively low, because your damage output isn't that crazy. Wish you were low cortisol deadlocking. Yeah, probably the only way to play him right now. Yeah, I should probably back off. That was actually enough. Can I get out? No, I messed up. Oh, Billy saved me. Okay. Dude, I really wish I could rebind go fast. That would be so helpful for me. You can't, right? Like, if I go to Hero Specific... No, no way. Okay. I was really hoping, dude, because if I could actually go fast on shift, that would be enough. Because like in Deadlock, I'm very used to just holding down left click, and I do so when I'm just in Google without thinking about it, and a lot of times that's what messes up my movement. What time is that? Okay, it is midnight. I could just peace out, or I play some Power World. I'm probably gonna be playing Power World tomorrow as well. Yeah, fuck, I'll just do it tomorrow. Alright. I'll probably just, because off stream, I usually just have Power World open in the background. Like, I'm doing other shit and then Power World is just open. Because right now, it's literally just like getting slow-ass materials. Getting some very slow-ass material. Mostly stuff from like Expeditions. Which, like, for Expeditions, I have to check in, like, once an hour, which isn't too bad. I can just be, like, once an hour, I just go in, I'm like, okay, go and fucking, all right, got the thing, go on the next one. So that's pretty acceptable overall.
Done and done.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. If I know the outcome of a game at like 15 minutes, kind of shit. It's one of the problems I had with League of Legends. I'm gonna peace out. I think we're just gonna play Power World tomorrow, because... Well, no, I literally just want to play Power World. I'm really thinking if I launch it now. I mean, what would I do, though? I'm already tired. I play for, like, what, 30 minutes and get, like, small... Nah, fuck, I'll do it tomorrow. For today, I'm done. So, thank you for putting on me. If you didn't go to the stream, please consider following. If you didn't follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. I'm going to bed. I am actually really tired. I've been really tired this whole stream. I didn't sleep enough. So yeah.